on, people. Come on. I've just woken up from a nap, so please excuse me if I'm lacking a little bit of energy. I was in work at 6 a.m. and it was a tiring all day. But listen, there's nothing could have prevented me from being here for this. It is an absolutely mammoth game away to Real Madrid in the Bernabeu. We lead 4-3. Pep has put out a really strong team. It is time to be excited. It is time to get locked and ready to go, people. Get locked in, get excited. Give us your predictions in the chat. There's 7 people in the building, 12 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed if you're new. This is going to be a fun stream, hopefully, and it's hopefully going to be a great performance from City. Rael, before we talk about the team, what are we saying?
Before we talk about the team, right, I'm confident, man. I'm really, really confident. It still hasn't hit me what's actually going on, though. You know what I mean? It still hasn't hit me. This is the decider. Are we getting into the final? This could be like season, not fully season ending, but this could be season ending, like right here, like for Champions League. It still hasn't hit me.
I'm not nervous one bit. I've seen people on other streaming, I've seen people on Twitter saying they're really nervous, they're feeling this, they're feeling that. I'm not nervous. I'm stone cold about this. I'm ice cool. I fully believe City are going to get the job done tonight. And a fun fact for you people, Real Madrid have lost their last 7 Champions League semi-finals that they have been losing in the first leg. So hopefully we can make it. And we have a great record in the Bernabeu of recent times.
What? Sorry, go on. I didn't know. I thought you were finished.
What is it?
Joe hit me with a stat earlier. The last, I think is it 7 games? I think it's been win, draw, win, draw, win, draw. So hopefully we come out with a little 0-0 draw tonight. A draw puts us through.
A draw puts us through. A draw is probably fine with me. Daniel in the chat says, come on, City. Luke in the chat says, let's go, lads. Vishal Web Design says, love from India in City. Yes, Vishal, love the support. Appreciate that, mate. Big up all the Indian Blues. Hopefully it's the positive energy that will translate to Madrid tonight. The City fans are all having a ball in Madrid. I've seen plenty of videos and plenty of pictures and stuff. It looks like an absolutely great time, and I hope all the Blues out there are safe and enjoy the experience, and I hope it's a good experience. Because listen, we're one step away from our 2nd consecutive Champions League final, and hopefully this is the year that we get over the line and get our hands on that big trophy. But anyway, we're about 9 minutes away from kickoff. Let's give our thoughts on this team. Wow, it is a strong team. A couple of unexpected faces. Well, one unexpected face, really. We predicted this whole team, bar the right back, because we were kind of deliberating.
You were.
I predicted. If you watched our preview, you would have seen that we predicted Cancelo to start right back because Walker's fitness question mark on that. But before we hit record on that, I said I think it'll be Walker. But then the Joe and Derek kind of said to me, nah, it'll be Cancelo because they won't want to risk Walker. Walker's in, and I don't think Pep would throw Walker in unless Walker was fully fit and ready to go. Bear in mind, it wasn't like Diaz's injury. He wasn't out for 6 or 7 weeks. He was only out for 2 weeks, and I'd say he was left out of the previous games in the last couple of weeks to look forward to this game, to keep him ready for this game. I have full faith Walker's going to be perfectly fine tonight. Ederson and Nets, no shock there. Cancelo on the left, that is great to see him back on the team tonight. No Cancelo last week against Madrid in the Etihad, so this is going to be a new fear for Real Madrid, essentially, an attacking outlet we did not have last week, and he's one of our best attacking outlets, Cancelo. There's no denying that. From full back as well is unbelievable. Laporte and Diaz, the strongest centre back partnership we have. No disrespect to Stones and Ake, but when these two players are on fire or on form, if you like, Laporte and Diaz, they are one of the most formidable centre-back partnerships in world football. And then, of course, there he is, the man himself, who is going to keep Vinicius quiet. And you're all probably saying, don't say that because it could come back to bite you in the arse, reverse psychology. Walker is the man in world football to keep a player like Vinicius quiet. He kept Mbappe in his pocket, and he's gonna throw Vinicius in there now again. What do you think about this back four?
Easy. It's the best we have. And I'm a John Stones enjoyer. You know me, I am a John Stones enjoyer. I have a picture of him up there. But I think when Laporte's on his form, Laporte's been on form. I know people been giving him awful stick for the last while. Laporte is on form. Laporte is here. He will play. Of course he'll play, but he will be class. I have full faith. Like we went out. I know we shipped 3, but we had a back 4 for the majority of the match of Fernandinho, a half injured Diaz, Laporte who was fine, and Zinchenko whose passing was a bit sloppy. Now you're throwing in our 2 best fullbacks, along with, like you kept saying, a weak for Diaz. I don't want to say we're not shipping 3, but I don't think we ship 3. We shouldn't ship 3, in all honesty.
This back four should not be conceding 3 goals. This back four should not be conceding more than 1 goal. I fully believe that. And that will come down to whether our midfield engine room, as I call them, are on fire tonight. Rodri, Bernardo and De Bruyne are the 3 players we want to be on top form tonight. They're the 3 players, first of all, we want on the pitch. And second of all, if they, like I said in the preview, if you watched our preview, you would have heard me say this, if they all have above or at least a 7 out of 10 tonight, Madrid are not having a good night. Those 3 players need to use their energy, their intensity, their pace, which is the way they like to play, those 3, to just nullify Kroos and Modric and any creative outlets that Madrid have. Because if you allow them to be creative and give the ball essentially, or tee up their attackers and Vinicius and I don't know whoever's playing the other wing and Benzema front. Who's it?
Valverde.
If you allow their midfield essentially to provide for Valverde, Vinicius and Benzema, they will cause problems. So it is massively up to Bernardo, De Bruyne and Rodri to shut them down rapid. And then when we get on the ball, we need to move rapid. Like I keep saying, no disrespect to Vinicius, Modric and Kroos. Fantastic players in their own right. But they simply physically can't have the same level of pace and energy that particularly Bernardo. He's going to be huge. And then, of course, the lads in the front 3 will be leading from the front. We expect Jesus, one of his biggest assets is his fast pressing and his relentless energy. We've been critics of Jesus for a long time, but no one can deny it. No one can take away from how good he has been in the last sort of 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks. So there's another massive opportunity for Jesus to put in a performance and put his hand up and say, you don't need to get rid of me. And I think it's starting to look like Guardiola wants to keep him now, according to reports. Foden, similar to Jesus and Bernardo, he's very young. We know Foden carries a lot of energy. He can move all night at a fast pace. He is going to have to do plenty of that. He's going to have to press high and put that, what I believed last week anyway, to be a shaky Madrid defence under constant pressure. We do it against most teams, and we make great players at the back of defences look nervous, especially if you do it early in the game. If you get right up in their faces, force them to make a mistake early doors, that has a big psychological impact. And then, of course, Mahrez on the right, he's going to have to be clinical. He's going to have to make up for that miss he had last week, which I don't know if it would have killed the game if he'd scored or killed the tie, but it would have gone a long way in doing so. Rebel, this midfield is going to be crucial for us. We need these 3 players in the middle to be absolutely on fire tonight. And, of course, the front 3 have a massive role to play.
I think, like you said, once I have a 7 out of 10, it's fine. But I will say this for Mahrez. I think that 2 goal, I think we were 2 goals up every time he missed the shot. I think if you get a 3 goal cushion, man, it's finished.
Curtains.
It's finished. But sorry, I've had an absolute brain melt here. One thing I will say for this front 3 is it can be very fluid in the sense that I remember the last time I went to the Bernabeu, Jesus played on the left, and he's effectively covering left back. Remember?
I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That could very well be that. But now I am looking at it in the sense that Bernardo always gets back, covers left back, covers right back, covers everything. So maybe Jesus won't need to do that. But it really wouldn't surprise me if Jesus out on the left tonight. I do doubt it, but it could be.
I think it'll be very fluid. I think, as always, it'll be very fluid. You see a lot of movement in position there, or in position, really. Just a lot of movement in general. The teams are out. The anthem is playing. We don't have sound on, of course, because we don't want to get any copyright issues. And the Madrid fans have a very impressive display, I must admit, very impressive. One honouring Benzema by the looks of it. But what are people saying in the chat? Benji says, do you think Pedro Porro would improve our squad? No, I do not, Benji. I don't think Pedro Porro is good enough to play for us. Al's in the chat says, come on, good full-back replacement, but one for the future. I don't think Pedro Porro will ever really feature. And Al. You can tell us in Glasgow over the weekend. Al says he's bricking it. 7 people in the building, 15 likes. Make sure to hit the button if you haven't done already. Hit like, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. Everybody, there's 8 of you in the building now. Give us your score predictions quickly. I'm about to kick off, but I'm going to sync up with Rebel when we kick off. Make sure you get in your score predictions. We want to see it. Mayoresh says 3-0 for City. Come on, Blues. 3-0 for City is a very confident prediction. Mayoresh, I said 3-1 in my preview, and I think I said Jesus goal, didn't I? But 3-0 would be unbelievable. And the thing is, with 3-0, it would fill me with a lot of confidence going to the final, because I think if we are to get to the final, I don't want to look past Real Madrid to prematurely, but if we are to get there, there is that kind of apprehension you have that Liverpool have been to so many finals, and it would be their third final under Klopp, and they'd be going for their 7th Champions League as a club. So there would be that extra factor there. But we, of course, have the drive of not winning in the final last year and feeling that pain. Sal Kel says, "Come on, the Blues!" Absolutely, mate. We need all the positive energy we can get tonight. It's I said I wasn't nervous, and I don't think I'm nervous. I'm just kind of like, I want to get this going now. I want to see the boys in good form, and I think the first 10 minutes will be a key indicator of how this game is going to go, really.
Yeah, 100%. I think I can smell an early goal. Smell an early goal for someone. I don't know who I can smell it for, but I can definitely smell an early goal. I think it was so open last week, but like I said, they've got Casemiro coming in. That's gonna nullify some of what was going on last week, like their defensive shakiness, because they didn't really play with an anchor. They had Cruz sitting very deep. So that's what I'm thinking in this scenario. I'm thinking like, this Casemiro is the X factor in this that can make or break if I City or make or break if I'm Madrid.
You're going to have to bear with me. I'm going to have to turn off my Twitter notifications.
Oh, bollocks. What are you currently looking at, bro?
Some fellas praying.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Remember you said I used to have them on the knee now.
Notifications. Discord
get muted as well. I swear to Christ, Alds, if I see you with fucking... don't start buffering now. No. We've had a nightmare, ladies and gents.
I'm back, Joe, yeah? Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you, bro.
Let me get you up. There we go. Fantastic.
Are you off?
Yeah, I'm off and all, bro. Yeah, I'm 22, 23.
Just pause it wherever you are, and I'll catch up with you.
It's all right, because mine keeps buffering anyway, so...
I'm only off now. Al says 1-1. Mayor says 1 minute to go. Seamus says, "Hi guys, looking forward to this big game tonight. Massive game, Seamus. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one pans out now." Have you paused it or what?
I'm trying. It keeps buffering. I can get a different stream with a different, but I'm a lot further behind. Right, I'm paused. Am I fuck's sake?
I'm on 20 seconds. Sorry, people. We just have to think of we're using different platforms here to watch the game. So if you're ahead of us, please. We had this issue last week. Please, if you're ahead of us and you see a goal, don't say it in the chat. I understand there's a temptation to say it. Please do not say it in the chat, because we want, as authentic reactions as we can get.
Did you get dunced last week? Did you?
Yeah, some guy said in the chat that I think Madrid or that City scored, and me and Joe. But we were like, please don't do that.
Gonna pin a comment in the live chat for anyone who comes in late as well, just to gentle reminder.
Madrid have a free kick here on the edge of our box.
Jesus Christ, this is a fucking pain in the bollocks. What second you on, Murray?
118, 119.
Right, tell me when you get to 140. I think it's 140. 148, yeah.
148, yeah. Madrid had a free kick down the edge of our box, but it was defended quite well. So back to Courtois now. Please, Bear, please pay heed to that message Joe put into the chat there. Do not give us any spoilers. 141, 142, 143, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. We're all synced up. If you guys want to sync up with us, do so. We are on minute 155, 156. It probably is on screen there for you to see now. Joe will assess it or whatever. Sync up with us and watch it live, or else if you want to watch ahead of us, you're about a minute ahead. Don't spoil, basically. That's the only rule. Do not spoil. Right, this is it, people. This is we're locked in. There's no going back now. We are within 90 minutes of a Champions League final. As it stands, we are in the final against Liverpool. We just have to see either a draw or a win tonight, and we're chilling. We're back in the final, and we're booking our flights to Paris, even though they are stupidly expensive.
You gone?
The airlines should have shame on themselves. Shame on you.
Oh, fuck off, buffering, man. Do me tits in, like.
Cancelo's in the ball on the left wing for City. Ball in, corner City, good lad, Jao Cancelo. We did not have that last week. We did not have that guy last week, and he's making his impact felt. Militao shitting himself.
Yeah, Murray, what second you on?
251, 252.
I wasn't there for a second.
Alright, till when?
Ah, it's alright here. I'm going back onto the other stream. Fuck me.
Right.
My man's downstairs watching the soaps. I told her not to.
Corner City, Foden and De Bruyne both standing over the corner. This is quite strange, if I'm honest. Foden puts it in. Big balloon to nowhere. Ball back in. Oh! I don't even know how to commentate sometimes when these things are happening. I just get caught up in the moment. Real Madrid in the attack. This game has started off at a blistering pace, I must say, people. Blistering pace.
Okay, what are you at now?
327, 328, 329.
Right. Oh, it's fucking standard definition, man.
Modric bursting through the middle here for Real Madrid. Madrid on the counter. Benzema dropping very deep as expected. I don't know how a man of his age is able to move around the pitch the way he does. He's a beast. He's a machine. Madrid spreading the ball around the pitch nicely, using the space. Ball in. Benzema. Oh God! Fuck off!
I saw that about a minute ago. I shit myself.
This is a little taster for what's to come tonight, people. You can't give both centre backs, neither of them picking up Benzema. He's just found a gap in the middle. Credit to him. That's what a good striker does. But you'd expect one of our centre halves to keep one eye over their shoulder as to where he is and be able to pick him up.
Second, John.
420, 421.
Tell me when you're 442, yeah?
All right. Luke says, I'm more nervous for this than I was for PSG. PSG last year, Luke, is it? Well, in the big ball in behind. I assume we have the score because you're still like 10 seconds ahead of me.
No, I'm just holding on, bro.
Bernardo. Oh, he's offside, is he? No? I don't know what happened there. Oh, sorry, yeah, unpause. 448, 449, 450, 451.
Pause yours for a second, will you? Oh, hang on, now there's a fucking replay on. I hit his hand, that's what it was.
I'll pause it at 5 minutes, right?
Yeah, see. Unpause.
Okay. Yeah, Luke said last year. Yeah, the PSG game last year was kind of nervy because we weren't actually, at the time, favourites, really. People were expecting PSG to beat us, sort of thing.
We were Champions League final virgins at that stage. They had already been and won the year before, so that's why they were a bit favoured. They'd been there before, but didn't count for anything in the end.
Well, that's that high press I'm on about. That's that high press that's going to work, but you have to be careful at the back for these sort of situations. Now, let's get him, Walker. Look at the pace of Kyle Walker, man. Vinicius is going to have a tough time tonight. Well in, Kyle Walker. Well in, lads. That is what we need. See, last week, Vinicius would have had a free run there. Neither Stone nor Fernandinho was catching Vinicius there last week, but Kyle Walker makes it look so simple. That's what Kyle Walker does best. He tracks fast wingers and keeps them quiet. He shuts that shit down.
You know what? I'm going on my phone. I'm going to watch it with you because this is a joke.
What are you watching on TV?
No, I'll explain it because it's somewhat illegal. I don't want to out myself. Oh, jeez, Edison, you mad cunt.
Yes, Aryan. See you in the chat, my friend. It's always a good night when Aryan's in the chat. Cancelo. Hang on one sec. When they attack, Cancelo. Pull it back. 6:23, 6:24.
Right. Tell me when you get to 35. 33.
Okay. 29, 30, 31, 32. One pause.
Sweet.
This game started off absolutely rapid, people. We're about 7 minutes in and it started pretty quick. Both teams have had attacks. Ederson playing it very risky. Vinicius nearly caught him. Nearly a Zach Steffen-esque moment, if you like.
Yeah, everything's going to look at us now and think we're for the taking because of what happened.
Iron says, have Real Madrid scored? Because the poll thing says we are slightly behind.
Sorry?
I don't know.
No. We are slightly behind, as in, like, we're behind on our stream. No, don't worry.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we are.
Tackle.
We're about a minute behind live, Aryan, because we're not watching it on TV, so our streams are about a minute behind. Luke says, got to watch BT Sport on mute. Not pro Liverpool coverage. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? The fuck out of there, Modric. Get a haircut.
You rotten cunt.
Yeah, get a haircut. Yeah, Luke, listen, you're wasting your time listening to BT coverage, man. It's not the ones I listen to, if you ask me. Modric, get the fuck out of there, mate. You loser. You're a gimp.
Luke, I swear to God, you said you were going to mute your thing. Anyway.
Did he just punch him?
I hope so. Get my red card. Oh, it's this referee, Cinder Blockhead, going on one.
Modric, you are wet. You are washed, mate. And you're a fraud.
That's a disrespect.
Modric, you are a fraud. Get a haircut. Lads, 8 people in the building, hit the like button if you haven't done already and subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 2.5k subs. What's he booking Laporte for? Oh,
he instigated it, but now he's decked Laporte.
Ref.
I watch this on the phone, it's fucking fantastic.
Modric just doesn't know when to shut up, man.
Modric got booked. Yeah, we are fucking decent commentators and friends.
I wouldn't put myself down as a good commentator, but
I think you're a fantastic commentator, man.
I'll give you honesty. Is what I'll guarantee you. I'm a truth defender. I'm a truth defender as well.
The refs out there knocking heads with Walker.
That's how much Walker means business tonight. He's ready to scrap the ref and get to the final. Free kick, City. Who's taking this now? De Bruyne, I assume. Mahrez.
I'm saying second as you, by the way. Mine hasn't even moved, so. Mahrez whips it.
Mahrez. Oh, not really the best free kick.
No, not very good at all, but I didn't know where it was gone.
Courtois had it covered all day. I was so hyped last week to see this match with you guys because you are the best streamers I've ever seen. Aryan, you are a legend, mate. Aryan, we love you, mate. We love you, Aryan. We appreciate you. You're a good friend of the channel.
Yeah, he's a bit. He is a god.
He's an 1894 legend, is what he is. Anyways, huh?
They're getting a good bit of space in that midfield now. I'm not liking it.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what games you're playing here in the midfield. There seems to be a lot of room for Modric to move around, which is not ideal. But I actually take great comfort from our defence, from what I've seen from the defence so far. A couple of great blocks from both centre halves. The only real little scare we've had is when Benzema found that little gap in between both centre halves. But players as good as Benzema will do that. We just have to stop the service he's getting. But I'm very, very happy to see Walker vicious over that far side. I know it's nothing major, but the way he tracked him back, it gives me a bit of comfort because last week, like I said, Vinicius would have been in there.
Definitely. I think, you know what, yeah, I'm looking at it now. De Bruyne is playing a lot further up. That's where the thing is opening. Basically playing a 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Where the way we play at Leeds, Foden was hanging off the striker a lot more as well.
Has De Bruyne turned into sort of a false nine here?
Yeah, somewhat, but he's dropping it. He's dropping deep enough now. But do you remember when we commented on the space before, he was a bit further up.
Yeah.
Bernardo's been on the left a little bit as well. I don't know. It's kind of saucy.
We need to just get the ball at our feet and just knock it around and play our game. We haven't really had a passage play where we pass it around, got into our flow and into our rhythm.
I agree.
Left now. There's Vinicius on the left now. Modric.
Yeah, looking slow enough, but we know that they're... Shame's thing is, though, I think City know that they're the ones that don't have to just go and attack it straight away. They're taking good comfort in it. You can't rely on it, but, I mean...
Yeah, Luke says KDB winner tonight to push that Ballon d'Or prop. If De Bruyne gets a winner tonight, yeah, he's definitely opening up the conversation for a Ballon d'Or, but he won't get it because he plays for City. Seamus says City are looking slow to get into this game. I think it kind of probably an element to what Revel just said is involved there is that City aren't under pressure to go out and chase goals, so we don't need to start the game rapid. We can get a feel for the game and see what's going on, sort of thing. But I do agree with you. That's just me being a bit positive. But I do agree with you that we've started a little bit slow. Aryan says, "Who do you honestly think will go to the finals?" Us, and obviously Liverpool there. City, Liverpool final.
I think it's hard to turn around. It doesn't like Madrid are losing at the minute. It's hard to turn around from any point of view, bias or not, and say that City aren't going through just purely down to the fact that City are going through at the minute.
I think we've accumulated over the years the experience now and the feel for the competition to see these kind of things out. I think maybe if this fixture was, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago and they were the exact same teams, team sheets, I might have said Madrid because of the experience they have and whatnot. But I think we have enough experience in the competition, and the team is mature enough at this point. They've all won plenty of trophies now to see this out and get the job done. I hope I'm not eating my words in an hour and a half's time, but That's just my gut feeling. I have more confidence in this City team than any other City team in Europe, even more so than last season's team. Because last season needed to lose that final to feel the pain, as they say.
That broke my heart. I certainly felt the pain anyway. But they could be out with a point to prove. I think you're definitely right. John the Jaffa Cake says the only problem with sitting back is they'll start to get dirty and commit more. So, like, they can definitely, they have that dirty streak in them, I suppose. Ball over the top here, dealt with by Walker back there. That's fantastic.
Walker just fills me with confidence, man.
Yeah.
Walker makes me feel calm. I like last week we knew an Achilles to our team was going to be our right back position because neither Cancelo nor Walker was there. But having both of them in the team tonight just makes it a completely different feeling. John the Jaffa Cake, I think Raul just talked about that. But I think we just need to get the ball, like I said a few minutes ago, knock it around, get into our flow, get a feel for the game, and build some momentum, because Madrid have been doing all the footballing in its opening sort of 15 minutes. Luke says, would have been Villarreal if Rulli had working arms. Oh, listen, I'm not even going to talk.
Liverpool were getting through that one way or the other. I can tell you now, it doesn't matter if they had someone with non-working limbs in there, but he was dog shit. That's what the CFG does to him, man.
I think even if Liverpool didn't get those gifted goals, at least the first gifted goal, the Fabinho one, I think they would have scored just naturally anyway. Yeah. I think they looked completely different in the second half. But listen, we've got our own game here, and City finally have the ball, and we're finally knocking it around side to side, getting into our flow. It's going to be interesting to see how Madrid fare defense.
Getting a lot of space. Both teams are really getting a lot of space there.
Deep shot. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. I know. There's this narrative everyone likes to talk about that De Bruyne wants revenge over Courtois, but there is a certain level of vengeance you can see in De Bruyne's style of play. He wants to put the ball in the back of the net, more so than he usually does. By the
come on, great pressure, square it.
Oh,
I think he's every right to want vengeance on him, that dirty prick.
Revenge.
I will say this as well. I've always stood by this opinion, because I remember what. Oh, hang on.
Finishes in behind. Get back, Walker. Yes, Kyle Walker.
Still has the coverage on him. Vinicius, that's fantastic.
Yes, that's beautiful defending. That's an art. That is defending at its finest, people. You will be giving a masterclass in how to quiet these fast players.
He's pretty fast, like.
Vinicius is rather quick, I'll give him that.
You couldn't beat me in a race.
No, would you stop, man? Come on.
I actually forgot you were here, that scared the shit out of me.
We are half an hour into the stream, and it's taken half an hour for you to say I'm quicker than him, I'm better than him, a professional athlete. Come on, man. We all know what the ACL did to him, man.
This is what an ACL and a fake ACL injury does to him, man.
I don't think we appreciated the name John the Jaffa Cake either. Like, that is a super
I smiled and
name.
I said it. It's a fantastic name.
Yeah, big up John Jaffa Cake. Hold tight.
Hold tight, my man. I think both teams there are getting a lot of space as well. It wasn't even just us. There was a moment there, I think it was Foden was running through with it. He had a lot of space.
It's a very open midfield in general.
Yeah, which is weird, because I did turn around and say Casemiro would stop that from happening. But maybe I'm the Jonah.
Are they playing in a 4-4-2 formation in defence, Madrid?
I haven't got a clue. They usually just play pretty much a flat three. Yes. I can't tell.
Yes, 4-4-2. Valverde,
4-4. England will play 4-4-2.
They've got Valverde, a box-to-box central midfielder, playing as a right winger. That is how they're doing it. They've been doing it all year, and to be honest, it kind of works. He basically just plays on the right of the midfield four in the 4-4-2. You've got Modric alongside Benzema, and that's basically just kind of how they play.
Yeah. Decent though, like, it's good. Like, tactic wise, it's fantastic.
Oh, there's a reason why we use it as well.
Yeah.
Similar to what I was saying when I was doing the what, Joe, did I do it with you for Atletico away, or was that with Luke?
Atletico away was you and Luke.
Right, well, what I was saying there was, and I think it is the exact same applies to this game, is the longer this game goes on at 0-0, the more nervous and reckless Madrid will become. They'll start pressing forward and taking more risks if it stays 0-0, of course, and then that will leave more space for us in behind. Of course, we didn't use that very much in Atletico because they played like complete terrorists. But, you know,
Ooh.
Benzema, oh, well in.
Hey! What God?
Who is that guy? Who invited my man?
He's so slow, man.
Seamus says Mara's not in the game. In fairness, he's not had a lot of service, really, Mara's. And they're quite compact at the back, Madrid.
Nothing's been going down the right. It's all been central.
Yeah, central or Cancelo on the left has had quite a bit of ball.
Walker caught napping there, unfortunately, my man. That's fantastic work from Benzema.
Yeah. And Diaz.
Diaz put him under pressure now. It's like vanilla ice.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, well, that's the way I would sum it up accurately.
Hey,
ref the fucking Ree! Is he trying to kill a man? He's trying to take a life. Oh my god.
He's not having kids now. Here, Militao's trim is dire.
So Foden's, I don't know.
Nah, Phil Foden's is great, man. Don't know what you're on about.
If Phil Foden wasn't a professional footballer, he'd just look like a council estate boy.
There's nothing wrong with council estates.
there is. I don't. I'm just being.
You horrible cunt.
I'm just classist.
My guy came in and spoke complete truth about himself on a live stream.
I think it suits Foden. It suits Foden.
Eric Dyer. You know what? Yeah, because his trim's absolutely fucking Eric Dyer as well.
Let's call it. It is Dyer. Like it's not a good trim.
No, it's not. But like, I mean, people always compare mine to it. I have more hair than him.
Eric Dyer type of Dior, says John Jaffe. Do you know what
he means? Like, because I said his hair.
Oh, Phil Foden!
Your trim's great!
I said it all along. Lovely trim.
Isn't it mad though that the bandage...
Bernardo!
Great save! It's like...
Oh, man.
I had a comment about Courtois there that I'm happy I didn't make. My man would have showed me up there.
I know it's at his near post, and we always say you expect him to save at his near post, but that is actually a fantastic save.
Very good save.
Corner City.
She must have turned around and said, I'm going back to him if you let a goal in.
What's this business of putting two players in the corners here?
Fucking man games.
Mara just walks over. Like, what was the point in that?
Because we love a short one, don't we? We love a short one.
Shoot!
Hit that, Cancelo. No.
That was wank. Tell you what, Casemiro's done well there. Where's the pen ref?
We scored off of. Did we score off 2 set pieces against Leeds? Like, I know we scored off one.
Yeah, 2 set pieces. One.
We are not scoring from a set piece this game. Then, if we've gone off for scoring 2, because they are rubbish. It's like our bus. You wait for one good one, and we somehow get 2. We've used our free kick look now.
Joe, I hope you know now. This was a stat from Sky Sports on the weekend. See, you've scored the most set piece goals in the league this year.
It's fraudulent. We've also taken the most amount of shit ones as well.
True. If you take as many as we do, we're gonna hit a good one eventually.
Kyle Walker, I just love you, mate.
What a ball! That's the worst ball I've ever seen.
That's a great ball. You're just expecting someone to be at the back. Lads, 10 people in the building. Make sure you hit the like button and you're subscribed to the channel. We are currently on the road to 2.5k subs, and all of your support is massively appreciated. All of your likes, all of your subscriptions are very helpful, and we love having you all part of this great community we are building. John the Jaffa Cake. I love that name, I must say.
Is that like a reference from our old one? I don't know if John's been around that long. Oh.
He says we never score from a corner. Are you referencing the famous Dortmund game that we did a stream for? I doubt it, but I agree.
Oh my god, I looked at Laporte and his last top man was down injured.
I must give Carlo Ancelotti credit. He looked cold at the weekend smoking the cigar.
So sick. I tell you what though, Carvajal's blown out of his arse already. I've had the camera on him twice, the man is red.
Is he not fit?
Not in Spain, man. Leave him alone.
It's hard at the top.
Bernardo.
Yeah, he's man. Dead inspiration.
They've all been
it's a shame he's not in the box.
Oh, he's just sent the man to the shops.
Hit it! Hit it!
Oh! Good effort.
Yeah, wallahi, we are doing them.
We're looking good. I think it's fair to say, people, let us know what you think of the chat, but I think we're starting to kick into gear a little bit here. We're getting a bit more of a grip hold on the game because I think it's fair to say, the opening 15 or so, Madrid kind of dominated the course of the game and the flow of the game, but we're starting to get a bit of a grip hold there.
Jeez,
press high, press.
22 minutes in already. I can't wait for this to be over. Sorry, boys, but I can't wait for this match to be over. I'm enjoying the stream, but fuck me.
Yeah, can we quick sim? Quick sim.
Yeah. Just ask out. Quick sim with my VC. Oh.
That's a shit ball. Hey,
oh my god. Bit of João Cancelo.
João Cancelo.
Fantastic.
You're hungry. For our hungry man them out there.
I'll tell my man.
All right, Joe, give us your analysis on the first 23 or 24 minutes of the game.
What is it to say? Like, a couple of crosses that we just keep whipping in. They get cleared. We seem to just get it back again. Benzema's had a couple of chances that he hasn't buried, so that's a good sign, but a bad sign. Because you imagine the next one it's going to get even more likely that he's going to take one eventually. But the fact that he hasn't scored, I don't know, man.
It's not a good sign that he's getting the opportunities, I think is what you're saying.
I think De Bruyne looks really hungry and determined, and that makes me happy.
Yeah, they must have
given away a couple of times. A couple of dodgy touches.
Into the corridor. My analysis, Wallahi, fantastic. Keep constant pressure and play up the field. How Cancelo and Walker can protect the wings. They have been doing a really good job, but the majority of stuff that they're playing has come through. They're trying to get through the gap of the fullbacks and the centre backs, which is strange because the recovery pace on them are fantastic. So
just avoid giving it to Gabriel Jesus unless he's 6 yards from goal. It's harder to miss.
This is unbelievable stuff. Bernardo dropping very deep at times as well, but he's also found himself in the box like 7 or 8 times as well.
Yes, John Anderson. Come on, City. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Come on, City. We're going to...
Yeah. Oh, there. Have that, you prick.
Not you, John.
No, not you, John. Sorry, I get a bit into this. Don't know if you've been here before.
Luke's analysis. Wallahi. Some great ball knowledge on display there.
Man pulled up the Bible. What a tackle. Fantastic.
That is great. I think we look very hungry and determined. I must say, I'm liking the intensity of the team. Whether we're being efficient with the ball or not is up for debate. That's not a free. That's not a free. He dived.
Dirty cinder block bastard.
Oh man.
I must say though, Diaz, you're right about him in the sense that a week is it can be a long time in a career of a footballer. He's done nothing there. He's done absolutely fuck all. No, he has gone. Sorry.
Very.
He's on his way down. Believe me, he is on his way down.
Can we just note for a second the fucking size of that stadium?
Yeah, it's only gonna look even bigger now when they get this thing. And I have a feeling bear in mind I'm on Do Not Disturb, but I have a feeling this cunt scores here.
This could make for an interesting clip if you're accurate.
Again, Do Not Disturb and inshallah. But
he sends this into row Z of the third tier of the Bernabeu.
That's gonna make for an even better clip. It's gonna knock an old lady stewardess out.
Trust me, bro. I can see the future. Oh my god.
I can technically see the future compared to where you are.
Took a nick, alright. He had a cover though, Edison. Fair play to him.
I still didn't think it was a foul. Vinicius just ran into him.
Charles been looking.
Tony Cruz. What a player.
He is a very good player. He's a Rolls Royce. It's like Gundogan with 3 times the player, and I'm sorry.
Gundogan 3 times the player, but also half as fast, which is an accomplishment considering Gundogan is not that fast.
And the worst haircut I've ever seen because he has a line cut. He has the Morelos.
He thinks it's 2014.
So he's like some mad, like proper up the arse Tory.
Well done, Kyle Walker.
He hates Aubameyang. Remember him and Aubameyang had the back and forth when Aubameyang had the Black Panther celebration and all that.
Yeah, no, he's I'm not gonna say he is, but he's not very nice, Tony Kroos.
He's also 32, so like he's bare old, innit?
He is bare old, innit? Wow, have that.
Kyle Walker's such a warrior, man. He's such a warrior. I love him.
Yeah. For me, Tony Cruz has been 28 for about 5 years for me. Tony Cruz has been 28 for 5 or 6 years for me.
He's only 28?
No, he's 32, but it feels like he's just been 28 for the last like half a decade.
Yeah, because the man's done nothing.
Just kind of been.
Sorry, I don't mean it in that way. I mean,
yeah, he's done nothing but the 3 Champions Leagues in a row.
No, he's won a lot. Sorry, I've been misquoted there. He's won a lot, but you just don't hear much of him because he quietly goes under the radar as one of the best players in the world.
John says, looking forward to your next Big Six appearance. Big Steve is torturing people currently. Listen, Big Steve is the man on that show. He tells people what he defends. He defends Manchester City Football Club, as he says. He's the defender of the club.
I'd say if we shaved our head now, we'd be fantastic.
What if I went bald? They'd invite me on the show.
No. If we went bald, we'd just get 100k like that.
Big Steve is the man. Big Steve is the man. Shout out Big Steve. Luke says, doing a good job so far. No need to go all out. Yeah, there's definitely an element of that. There's no need to force it, essentially. But
don't be pulled out there, Rodri, mate.
I think we look defensively relatively good.
Yeah, definitely. That week of sharpness has kind of done Diaz very well, hasn't it?
It has. It definitely has.
Like you said, same with Walker. Walker wasn't out for 7 weeks. It was a quick 7 weeks without Diaz, all things considered, wasn't it?
It's because there were so many games. Like there wasn't time to dwell on him not being there. It was just back to back to back to back.
Oh,
get on that. Get on. Cancel
my G.
We look. I think we look solid. Well on Jesus. Well on Jesus. We look.
Get back to the keeper.
Are putting good pressure. We don't need to get worried just because they have more of the ball than us. Like once we're doing the business out of possession, it's perfectly fine.
Great pressing.
Ian says Diaz is playing better than he played in the first leg. Well, that's the point we were making. Is that a week in the life of a footballer is massive in terms of well done. Who's that? Jesus.
He really has risen, hasn't he? I was a week late, but it's fine.
Man said, I'm not going anywhere. Aryan, yeah, no, listen, Diaz is looking substantially better. I knew he would. He's a naturally fit guy. He just needed a teeny bit of time to get himself back to a relatively good level of fitness because last week he just wasn't fit. Like, you can't really, slate him for not having the best performance. Throwing him up against Benzema when literally just back from injury was going to be a mammoth of a task in every sense of the word.
He wasn't even the one dealing with Benzema because he kept fucking dropping into channels. It was just Zinchenko getting like bum fluff, man. I can't tell. Close your legs.
Ball in. Well done, Diaz. Well done, Diaz. Also, just to note that Diaz has the armband tonight.
That's been the case for a while, though, isn't it? They just kind of have the leadership group and they pass it around.
Yeah. I like Diaz in the armband. I think Diaz is going to be the club captain next year. I would like that to be the case because he gets to build a legacy then. He gets to be the captain for possibly the next 10 years. He could be the next company. Genuinely, he could be the next company.
It depends on what happens at Gundogan, though, innit? Like, there's whispers here, there, and everywhere he could be gone. I hope he's not gone.
I don't think Gundogan will get club captain even if he stays.
Yeah, but he gets it when he's on the pitch. When Fernandinho's not on the pitch and it's Gundogan, he gets that captain's armband.
I think Diaz needs to be given it.
I was watching, do you remember last year? They done like the last 30 days, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that last year. I was watching it and Gundogan was fantastic in that changing room. I think it was the Dortmund one, wasn't it?
Oh, and he was like, this is only the first leg.
I'm scared.
I am nervous. It's okay to be nervous.
I love him. He is the god. Just play on. Doesn't matter. Don't fucking put it out, man.
Play on.
Casemiro could be fucked here, man.
He's faking an injury to avoid getting a yellow card because he's done a Chiellini.
That just is a yellow card. He's trying to get a piece of Foden's shirt there, for God's sake. Just ask him for that from the game.
Nice.
Done a Chiellini, man. Chef a man down like Chiellini.
Chef a man down like promise.
He's just trying to swerve a yellow card here because it was the Stonewall yellow card.
And do you know what?
Tell him, Diaz.
And do you know what? He swerved a yellow card.
It was a John Stonewall yellow card.
Chance. What was it we were saying last night for the Liverpool thing?
John Stonewall penalty.
I wouldn't even mind. I don't know if it was a John Stonewall penalty, but Liverpool have got that John Stonewall penalty this year.
Wall of John Stones penalty.
Murray, any targets there while there's a break and play?
Targets?
Like targets. Subscribe at targets. Come on.
What are you talking?
Fuck's sake, just push for something, man.
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. What are you on about?
There's a break and play. I meant to push on the subscriber, man.
Yes, people, there's 10 people in the building. Do us a favour. Hit the subscribe button. I don't know what you're on about there. Hit the subscribe button if you would. It helps us massively. We're on the road to 2.5 thousand subs. Join the community. We've got some big projects coming very soon, so make sure you're in. Make sure you're in nice and early. And hit the like button. We've just hit 20 likes. Thank you so much. Did someone get injured, Aryan? Yeah, Casemiro went down injured, didn't he? Luke says... Casemiro, the fraud. He's a fraud. They're all frauds. I'm telling you, every player we've played against this season is fraudulent. Against Liverpool. And Joe didn't like it when I said against Liverpool, but they're all frauds. Trent's a fraud. Luke says the joke was probably shite. No.
What joke?
Can we just appreciate, by the way, just for like 10 seconds, that Casemiro has done 2 yellow card challenges and has yet to be booked.
Madrid
behaviour. Superb.
Good man, Aryan. Hit the like button. If you want to be a legend like Aryan, and hit the like button. Come on, say, go on.
Bernardo's been fucking everywhere. Fuck off, you dirty.
Oh, get up. Get the fuck up, I said. Who is that?
Benzema, go threaten someone with another fucking sex tape, you prick.
Oh, rebel.
Sorry.
Fuck's sake, man.
He does not speak on behalf of the 894. Oh,
he got bollocked, like. That's not a shite. He got bollocked.
He got it in the crown jewels, he did.
Got caught with his cock out, some might say.
His trim is fresh.
Yeah, for a man of his age.
Blue Chance is too much, bro. Yeah, Rebel doesn't speak on behalf of us.
Said too much. It's because I'm on top chat. Hang on.
Oh, Walker. Well,
I've said a lot worse on this streams. Oh, I forgot Ferland Mendy was even a footballer. Let's keep my mouth shut about him.
What are we saying?
Yeah, kind of died somewhat of a death, but keep it 0-0, I say.
Yeah, listen, we're 10 minutes from half time. I think half time at 0-0 is perfectly fine. I said it earlier in the game, and I said it in Atletico as well. The longer this goes on at 0-0, the more risk Madrid will start to take. And that could pay dividends for them. They could get their goal from that because they are a very clutch team. There's no denying that. But it will also open up spaces for us in behind. And they're going to get nervous. They'll start getting reckless. They might even lose the head. Who knows?
Lose the rag. Every time you predict someone to lose the rag, they lose the rag, in fairness.
I am a great rag losing detector.
Ooh, I like that.
Mahrez in the wing.
What a Mahrez, you
Well on Mahrez. Keep going, lad. Too long.
Oh, Mahrez, you going nowhere.
Iron says, "Oi, can you see my messages if it has any swears in it?" Yeah. You can swear all you like in the chat.
Yeah, you walk away, bro. Don't worry, this is a safe place for our fellow swearers. I'll have that, mate.
Once it's not, hateful, you can say whatever you like.
Oh, there.
Modric's ball over the top. Get there, Walker. Get there. Well then, Kyle Walker! Boom!
Oh my God, that is fantastic.
Kyle Walker.
When you're doing that without fouling, you're just different.
He is built different. If that happens last week, it's goal season. It's a goal Real Madrid.
Goal de Rama. Oh my God, he thought he was getting through 3 of them. My guy was putting the triangle defense.
The defense looks fantastic, lads. The defense genuinely looks fantastic. I'm really happy with this.
It's shades of PSG at home, innit?
I'm loving it. I'm so.
Except the ref hasn't given a penalty for when the ball hits a man's shoulder.
Did he score? No. He just made a fantastic defensive play, if you like. I don't know. He tracked down a Real Madrid player to stop the certain goal.
Oh, fantastic. It's fucking fantastic.
Lads, we look fantastic defensively. Luke says, bro, I'm getting notifications of City goals and it's from the women's team. This bit. Yeah, listen, you gotta turn off the notifications, bro. You don't want to get baited.
That's fantastic defending from Walker. Thing is, though, I will say, as soon as he gets across it, he points the ball straight away. I think he thinks he's fouled him.
Walker is my City man of the match so far.
Bernardo has to be up there, bro. He's been everywhere.
Bernardo or Walker.
Go on, De Bruyne. Do something. Out on the left. They're screaming for you, mate.
Right. Oh, yeah. Oh, great ball.
Oh, look at that. It's Gabriel Jesus on the left.
Go on, Gabby. Do something.
Really? Ah. No, don't you shoot.
This is a good play. Ball in.
Ooh, ah.
You're unlucky. My screen's gone blurry, man.
Mine went there about 2 minutes ago.
Sky, I need a pattern up, man. I can barely tell what's going on.
Yeah, fuck Sky. Me and all my homies hate Sky.
Orange is Walker, Bernardo. Yeah, Walker's playing fantastic.
De Bruyne is playing with some fire in his belly now.
He is. De Bruyne, like, he's one of the main lads who will feel the pain and the added pressure of being one of the, the leading stars of the team to guide us to a Champions League. Because he knows if he's part of this first Champions League for City, particularly him because of who he is and how big his name is, he will go down as a genuine club legend and he'll get a statue. He will get a statue beside the other three lads. Ball in.
Marie, you do TV production, don't you?
I do media production.
Yeah, do you see when De Bruyne was walking out to that to the corner there?
Mm-hmm.
The camera work was fantastic. I have to keep looking at camera work now, but that was unbelievable.
Go to no! I'm gonna break my monitor.
I swear.
Good effort from Foden. Box.
Bring it back, bro.
What a throwback that is. Right, we cannot concede now. It's 5 minutes to half-time. This will be a brutal time to concede. Get back, Walker. Get back, Walker. What a challenge!
I love that, man.
Oh, Walker is man of the match.
Oh my God, is he giving a goal kick?
No way. No, you can't. That's corner.
No, but Vinicius like that. I fucking hope he's giving a goal kick.
That is a world-class challenge from Kyle Walker. There's a shot again.
That's Foden's weak foot as well.
Who challenged who? Walker challenged Vinicius. Walker has given Vinicius an awful time on that right hand side.
Yeah, he's getting fingered, to be honest.
Corner in from Madrid. Get it away. Well done, Laporte.
Well, defense going away. Come on, break.
Counter. Can we get a counter attack, please?
That is one of the worst fucking passes I've ever seen. Oh, he's got it.
He's got it. Madrid has it covered. Good.
Madrid's some more running there than he didn't yet. He had the entirety last week.
Yeah, Modric looks hungry for this. How many Champions Leagues has Modric got now? 3 or 4?
4, I'd like to say.
He is some player, I will say.
He's fantastic.
Like
he's one of those who can just pick a pass out from nowhere.
Walker is similar to De Bruyne, that he's one of the leaders and he will want to guide this team to the Champions League final. Like, look, I haven't seen Walker play with this kind of determination in a long time. He's usually good, like Walker. You're usually guaranteed a sort of 7 out of 10 with Walker, if not higher. But tonight he's touching on 10 for me right now.
Question for you, right?
Yeah.
Is Walker City's Pep's best signing?
That is a fantastic question. Like, you would say
Diaz is.
You would say Diaz, but is it possibly early doors for Diaz? Because Walker's achieved so much. Walker just has longevity over Diaz, basically.
Think about who we had and who we would have had we not gotten Walker. We would have ended up with Dani Alves. Dani Alves is a very good player, but Dani Alves was like 32 when we were going from.
I still think he would have been great for like 2 seasons.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like Walker's, I remember there was one season where Walker kind of went out. Remember the year we beat Liverpool to the title?
Yeah.
I thought Walker was very poor that season. Danilo was in for the majority of games over in big games.
I'm going to go out and limb and I'm going to say, yeah, I think Walker is actually the best signing.
I think definitely for now. For now, yeah.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Diaz can do it. Diaz has the expectancy to do it, I think. But as it stands, he's way off. He's
missed anyway.
He's missed. Benzema got him behind. He was offside and he missed the target. So fuck him.
Fantastic offside trap. I think that's... Tell you what, yeah. Look at that and put that beside... Remember we played Chelsea? Champions League final?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember how bad that line was?
Do you know what? I'm gonna be fully honest with you, people.
Don't remember a thing.
I say I was 15 pints of beer deep during that whole Champions League final. I couldn't really tell you what happened.
That's ridiculous. That's absolutely fun. You know what, right? We're all going over to watch the Villa match. I don't think Murray's gonna be able to walk if we win it.
No, I will. The only reason I got so drunk for the Champions League final is because
we were expecting a loss.
No, because we were flying at 6:30 in the morning. It was at 8 p.m. What do you expect me to do? Just sit there sober, nervous all day? No.
What were we in the end?
It was called the Royal Oak in Didsbury. Ian says, Walker is the heart of the defence. Believe it, he is. Where do you live in England to you? Oh, I don't live in England. I live in Dublin, Ireland, my friend.
Sam.
Yeah, where myself and Dara are from Dublin, and Joe, who's on stream with us sometimes as well, he is from England. Joe
is from Southampton.
Come on, England.
Back off.
Joe is from a place called Luton, Aryan.
Ah, yeah, Luton. Live, laugh, Luton.
We no, it's actually a really. Do you remember the night we first spoke, Murray, when we were in the same college? Now that was wild.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because you said we're both from Dublin. That's why I went that heading, and that's how to pull up a little memory.
Patrick's in the chat. Everyone hit the like button, people. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Pat says he's a man who loves pints, Dara. Rebel hates pints.
I'm not a fan of pints. I won't get plastered when we go over for the match. Like, you know what I mean?
I will get plastered.
I know you will.
Joe be getting locked.
No, I think Joe will survive.
Ian says, can you guess where I live? A lot of places in the world, mate.
There are plenty of countries.
I swear he said before. I swear he's told us before where he lives.
I'm gonna say Holland because Aryan and Aryan.
Was it Canada?
Robin.
Oh yeah, Canada is some spot, man. If you're from Canada, it like hit me up and I'll move with you.
Go on. Oh, better ball.
God damn it, man.
There was someone from Canada in the last stream, or America, somewhere like that in the last stream. I don't think it was Ian though.
Murray does love pints in fairness on.
I love a good pint.
Where is the ball here, man? I can't see.
Man, the defense is class. Our defense is so sick. It's so sick. I'm so happy.
Smothering. We're smothering, man.
I'm so happy. More than you will believe.
More than you would believe.
Ian, tell us what continent it is and I'll get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck off, Casemiro, you dirty diving fucker.
Casemiro, man. Cry more, mate.
Man's doing the worm.
Cry more, Casemiro. We're about a minute away from half time now, are we?
We're into added time, yeah. I can't say, yeah. A minute.
Joe, can you just tell us, is it half time on your telly?
No, 30 seconds for me still. +2 in 1:30.
Well, are you dying for a drink, Murray?
No, I just want to know that it's 0-0 at half time.
Well, can I run down and get a drink when it goes half time, then, or are you going down?
No, you're not allowed.
Should I tell if it's 0-0, should I just tell you if it's half time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, okay. Well, the 2 minutes are up, but still playing on. I don't know what the ref's doing.
What is the goalkeeper doing?
Kev.
And half time 0-0. There we go. Fantastic.
Right. We'll take it. We'll take 0-0 at half time. Lads, we are 45 minutes away from Paris, the capital of France, the city of love. This is great. This was actually a great first half from City. It's still playing on my iPad here because our stream's about a minute behind. But listen, it was a great first half. And I think whilst we created maybe one or two, kind of half chances that could maybe have been goals on another day, I think the highlight of the first half is the defensive performance and Kyle Walker and Cancelo. I mean, credit to Diaz and Laporte as well. They've both been fantastic in their own right. But I must say, Kyle Walker has really brought an energy and a sense of safety. I think there were so many opportunities there that Madrid had, particularly through Vinicius, that if Kyle Walker wasn't there or any other fullback in the world was on him, it could have been good night Irene for Manchester City. But Kyle Walker used his pace and his experience and all that to shore things up. Some unbelievable challenges from Kyle Walker. And I think Cancelo is adding an element of fear that Madrid didn't have to deal with previously. So it's good. It's good. I think we're going to see different. We're going to see a different side to Madrid. I think in the second half, I think they're going to get shaky. They're going to get nervous, and they're going to have to start pushing forward for goals. Because as it stands, they're out of the competition. We're on our way to Paris. So it's going to be interesting to see what Ancelotti does with his team. But I think from us, if we can keep things the same, we should be fine. But it could be a nervy 45 because we don't really look like scoring, do we?
No, but we look more lucky than them.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if there's any real errors from us defensively, that's what they'll be hoping for. Because as it stands, it doesn't look like we're gonna concede because of how solid we are defensively. I mean, I just want to keep highlighting this guy. Kyle Walker is a beautiful human being. He is the greatest right back to ever play the game. The greatest.
We also appreciate the fantastic refereeing performance of how Casemiro is still on the football pitch.
I swear we have like referee complaints every day.
That's only natural. But what I'm saying is, I think if the game gets to the sort of 70th minute mark, still 0-0, you could see someone like Casemiro pick himself up a yellow card or two and get himself a red card. I'm going to go out on a limb here and predict a red card before the final whistle. Just Gigi says, I've missed the first half. Is Kyle Walker, is he fit? Just Gigi, Kyle Walker is more than fit. He is man of the match right now. He is man of the fucking match right now, Kyle Walker. You best believe when I say that he's man of the match. I'm worried he might get an injury. He does not look like getting an injury. Kyle Walker is phenomenal right now. Arya says, I'm Indian, the rival of Pakistan. Do not tell Als.
I tell you now, this is how now I've remembered it. Him and Als had a full-on war in the chat.
Oh, God.
Hold on, boys. I'm both City fans here. Let's just chill out.
Luke says City women are winning 6-0 right now. Hold tight, the City women. They're doing bits. All City's teams, under 18s, under 23s, the first team, they're all doing really well right now. So it's great to see the club as a collective, being successful. Hopefully we can continue in that fashion. Yeah, Joe, give us your halftime analysis anyway.
Done well to keep it at 0-0. I don't know what Benzema's doing. Has he decided to wear his boots on the wrong feet? I know he was offside for that one, but I don't know how he's put it over the bar. Like, that is shocking. He's got to score at some point if he keeps getting those chances, which... Why are we giving them up? I don't know, but Kyle Walker's recovery pace... Kyle Walker's recovery pace is elite, but it's still almost not enough to catch Vinicius. Like, that man is fast. If Kyle Walker falls asleep for the first 5-10 minutes of the second half, like he did against Liverpool where we drew 2-2, then Vinicius is gonna have to exploit that. Like, he's gonna have to be switched on, because as fast as Kyle Walker is, he's barely keeping up with him. So he needs to make sure he stays focused. But again, Casemiro shouldn't be on the football pitch, and Madrid should be down to 10.
Yeah. I think Casemiro is quite lucky to be on the pitch. He's had a few pretty dirty challenges. There's an interesting conversation in the chat here. Al says to Aryan, we were actually going...
Fuck's sake.
The reef came on. Still Pakistan clear. I just want to make it clear to you people, we love all of our viewers from all around the world. We love Pakistan, we love India. We're very grateful to have all of you coming in and talking to us. Just Gigi says, did we miss sitters again? No, we've actually not had any sitters. We've not had any real clear-cut chances. Bernardo had a shot on goal. Great setup from Kevin De Bruyne. Good save from Courtois. I must give him credit for it. Foden had a pot shot from outside the box. Didn't really cause Courtois much trouble. Other than that, no, we've not had many chances. The real highlight of the first half is our defensive performance. I genuinely believe that is our defensive performance is what is going to get us through this game. Hugh, it's a bit of banter, don't worry. No, I know it's banter, but I just want to make it clear that we appreciate everyone from all around the world. That's just a general thing I'm saying. It's nothing to do with your conversation, but we appreciate everyone.
I will say, right, I'm very happy because we don't usually do it. We're making a lot of opportunities just kind of out of nothing, just purely from the press.
I think we're gonna get more chances in the second half because Madrid are going to push forward. So if our counter, I know we don't usually compliment our counter attack very much because it's usually not very effective. But if we can string together a few decent counter attacks, maybe a Raheem Sterling could be effective in that situation, get him in behind.
Definitely, but the first pass has to be better. The first pass on both of breakaways was shocking. That's what cost us. Definitely. Iron says, but we are all Man City fans. Exactly, Iron. That is the answer. We are all Man City fans, and the Stade de France is awaiting us. As it stands, you are right. We are 45 minutes away from Paris. We're off to Paris, the city of love. Why did Laporte get a yellow card? For
slapped someone.
Yeah. He slapped Luka Modric.
Then Luka Modric got booked for also decking Laporte. Laporte went down like a bitch, let's be honest.
He worked though because he got a yellow card.
He was trying to get Modric booked. But listen, it's a good game. I think it's a really interesting game. But I think the second half is going to be very different because, like I keep saying, Madrid are going to have to press more. They're going to have to take more risks. They're going to have to throw more men forward, which will inevitably, leave gaps for our wingers to get in behind. And it's just about, as Rel said, that first pass getting out of our half and getting counter-attack being effective, because our first passes have, getting out of our own half haven't been effective on the counter. Too many balls being overhit or not precise enough or even over the sideline once or twice. We need to, shore that up. And I think in terms of substitutions, I wouldn't be rushing to make any just yet because the team is kind of operating really well as it is, and I wouldn't want to change anything. Don't fix what's not broken, as they say. But if the game kind of develops in the pattern that I am suggesting it will, where we have a lot of space in behind because Madrid are panicking and pushing forward, I think a Raheem Sterling could be a good option. I don't know, maybe is Jack Grealish an option? I don't know.
He slows it down, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's
depends who he comes on for. If he comes on for someone like a Mahrez where he can pick a pass, do you know what I mean? Because Mahrez has been the one to let down the two counter-attacks so far. If he's brought on for a Mahrez, I'm not saying he should come off, but if he is brought on for a Mahrez, he has that direct line down the thing. And it works because, if that happens, Jesus can be pushed out right, Grealish can go through the middle, Foden can go through the middle.
I think
go on.
If Grealish is to come on, it'll be more of a defensive decision, because what you do get with Grealish is great work rate and tracking back. Probably more so than any of our other winners. You have to actually give Grealish credit. He does track back and he works really hard in the defensive areas. He just lacks a little bit going forward, and maybe this is where a player of Raheem Sterling's experience could be beneficial, because Sterling's been here now with City and he's been in these latter stages a few times. And he's probably a bit more effective this season going forward, isn't he? I have to be honest. But
more so than last year.
It depends what approach Pep takes. Does he want to go with that more defensive approach, bring on a Grealish, maybe even a Fernandinho in the last kind of 10 minutes to really tighten up the ship? Or does he say, fuck it, we're going to go out and try and kill them and bring on Sterling for maybe, I don't know, is Foden struggling to get into the game? I don't think he had the impact he would have liked. I don't know.
He's just been moved kind of there, because I saw Jesus near the end of the half has moved out to the left a bit more. But I prefer Foden out on the left than through the middle. I prefer him in the midfield all the time, but I prefer him out left than in that false nine role. But Fernandinho's been warming up there at half time. So
the one thing I would take into account here, Mahrez has got about 2 touches of the football, hasn't been involved. He's tracked back, but he's not the quickest. You've got Furlan Mendy down that side on the overlap, which means Walker's having to go from Vinicius and Diaz is having to cover Vinicius. So maybe you do switch it up, and regardless of who you bring on, maybe just have someone faster down the right-hand side who's going to, put a bit more effort to get back and track the fullback. So I know it's possibly a controversial opinion, but Mahrez hasn't moved me over the last couple of games, I'm going to be honest. He hasn't really done anything.
What?
Yeah, he holds the ball, but and that's valuable to our team, holding the ball up and making sure we keep it, but end product isn't there. Work rate on the defensive end, it's kind of there, but other people offer it better than him, so I don't know.
What if I were to propose maybe trying Foden on the right, trying something new? If you're bringing on a Sterling or a Grealish, put them over the left-hand side.
I would be very open to a right-wing Sterling.
I'd be open for a Sterling for Mahrez change. Sterling's quicker, so it'll be better for the defensive side. As long as he's willing to work and track back, as long as he's willing to do that, which he has to be, then I'd go for it.
I'd like to say Jesus is very good in the defensive work rate.
Which is why you can also bring on Grealish, because you can put Jesus on the right and put Grealish through the middle, because he can be slower in the middle, because he didn't have to have the pace on the wing.
I think it'll all hinge on what approach Pep wants to take and how the first sort of 15, 20 minutes of the second half develops. If Real Madrid look like they're going to cause us trouble for the entirety of the second half and it's going to be hard for us to get any chances, you might see a Grealish come on, or I think Fernandinho could have a say in this game. I genuinely believe Fernandinho could have a say in this game. Last 15 minutes, if it's still 0-0, I would bring him on you throw him in the middle beside Rodri, play a double pivot, and just tighten that up. I would.
That's fair enough, but I mean, it also takes out, you have to take into account, let's say, God forbid, they score when that double pivot's on. It's going to be very hard to claw ourselves like back out of that thing. Like, you know, Rodri's going to have to move up, Fernandinho's going to have to move up.
Yeah, we're just making up scenarios in our head here. Like, it really all hinges on how the first 20 minutes of this half develops. It really does. If they get an early goal, we're going to have to bring on Sterling. We are going to have to.
Hold tight for now.
Yeah, no, keep, like I said at the very start of this conversation, just, you know, we don't need to fix what's not broken. If we can continue, if the game continues exactly how it is, I fully believe we'll find the defence look great. Ian says if we score just one goal, it is enough to bid Real Madrid goodbye. I feel whoever scores first in this game in total is going to win. I think if Madrid score first, they'll go on and win the tie. I think if we score first, it's curtains. Travis Tarr says yes, Laporte on yellow. Yeah, he's on the yellow for that altercation he had with Luka Modric. Iron says we should try something new and switch Foden with Sterling and play Mahrez at the left. Mahrez cannot play on the left.
No. I'm not a fan of straight away a half time Fernandinho warming up. I'm really not a fan. I don't want him on straight away.
He'll come on now. I don't think he'll come on now. I think
you wouldn't have him out warming up now, though, bro. That's the thing.
But no one's injured, and Pep doesn't make half-time substitutions. You've been following this club for long enough under Pep to know that the man never makes a substitution before half-time, unless there's an injury. Like, he just doesn't do it. He doesn't do tactical changes. We're usually screaming at him to make a sub. He'll be warming up for just the sake of warming up. The cameras will focus on him. There'll probably be another couple of players. I'd imagine you'd see Zinchenko and a few others warming up as well. Like, it's just in case, because if we go 1-0 up, I imagine he's definitely going to come on.
Yeah, definitely.
There's also the element of Pep's telling them to go out and warm up in front of Real Madrid, so Real Madrid are going to go, who are they bringing on? Like, what is going to happen? It's just all mind games. Like, these little finer details do have a massive impact on how other teams decide how they're going to set up against us. Travis said, disagree. Madrid had a bunch of solid chances in first. They didn't really have any solid chances, I don't think. Playing for draw, I don't like it. It's like, the thing is, Travis, I agree with you to an extent. We just don't need to force it. We really don't need to force it, and we don't need to take unnecessary risks.
Yeah, dead right. I don't think there doesn't need to be any change whatsoever because I think we've been good enough.
Yeah, I just don't think we need to be pushing forward and trying crazy things with leaving gaps in behind us. I said since he's left-footed, he has a direct cross advantage as a left winger. So does Foden though, and he probably offered the exact same thing, and he can cross a bit better too. I don't know. I don't think I'd put Mahrez on the left. I think the obvious, if you are to change around the winger situation, I would want personally, but I don't know what Pep would do, Foden to stay where he is, and just throw right wing Sterling on just direct like for like replacement. Because I think when Sterling plays on the left, yes, he can be effective, but he's told to kind of drop deep and get involved in the build to play a bit more. When Sterling plays on the right, he's very much an in behind, use his pace and hopefully get a ball across 6-yard box or have a shot and goal himself. So that's what I would like to see. I don't think Mahrez. I think Joe is right in what he said recently. He hasn't been as effective as he would like. And in the first half, he didn't really offer a huge amount. John the Jaffa Cake, why try to fix it if it's not broken? That's the overall point that we're making, John. We don't need to make any changes right now. We're just speculating based on possible outcomes and possible developments, pattern developments in the game, really.
Yeah, dead right.
Well, just as a little thing, it definitely was a smoke screen because all of this apparently Walker's injured. I've just seen him walk out and he's perfectly fine. So no changes from what I can see to the team. It was genuinely just a bit of mind games, a bit of warm up because if we go ahead, you're coming on, big fella.
Well, just on your Walker point there, Joe, that's what I alluded to earlier on. I said I don't think Walker's injury was ever as serious as it was made to be. I think he could have played against Leeds. He probably could have played against Real Madrid last week, but he was being held back for this game on the basis that, this is the one that will seal us our place in the final. Travis says, right wing Sterling, especially with Jesus in the middle, Walker hurting Mahrez a bit. I don't know what you mean by hurting Mahrez. Could you explain that a little bit? I think Walker just having an overall... he had one of the best halves of his career, I think, in that first half. I genuinely think that. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal. And if he continues in the fashion he is defensively, don't even need him going forward very much. Just continue his defensive performance. We'll be perfectly fine because Madrid look towards their left wing and Vinicius essentially as their main attacking outlet going forward. You know, Madrid tries to hit Vinicius, and Vinicius will try to hit Benzema. It's actually quite predictable, and I think Walker has picked up on that, and he's doing a fantastic job. We don't need him bombing forward. Arian says Pep is Pep. He does not ever make halftime changes. Yeah, that's what Joe said. There won't be a substitution, I think, until at least 70 minutes.
I think what he's trying to say with Walker hurting Mahrez, I think it could be that there's not another body there from Oh my God, he's missing absolute sitter.
Madrid from the very first play of the second half, going on attack. Vinicius misses an open net. City caught lacking. City caught asleep.
That's
great play from Real Madrid, but City were caught lacking there. They hadn't woken up to the second half yet.
It's a simple over the top ball they've been done by. Walker's the only man there for the cutback. We are blessed he's missed that. Okay. I think what he's saying in the sense of Walker hurting Mahrez is that he's sitting back a bit more, which means that Mahrez doesn't have that extra body to pull someone away from him. He's getting double teamed a lot more. I could be wrong though.
The overlap.
Yeah, the overlap is kind of like either overlap or lack thereof is kind of doing him, but Walker's better off staying back. There you go again.
Madrid have started off this second half rapid. They mean business, people. We are going to have to be defensively solid here. Madrid have started off very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. And it's nervy looking. It's made me feel a bit nervous, I won't lie.
Press.
We just need to do what we did in the first half. Get a hold of the ball, knock it around, and just slow the game down a little bit.
Well then,
I'd say this is their entire game plan was keep it tight in the first half. Don't go behind stupidly early on, trying to get a goal, and just make the tie be decided on 45 minutes.
Jesus has been switched out to the left. I don't know if I'm feeling it, to be honest with you. It's a great ball by Carvajal.
Could be an indication that he might be subbed at some point if he's being moved.
It's a great ball by Carvajal, isn't it? You really should be finishing that.
John says, what I don't get is that we fielded our strongest team, not the informed one, because at the moment Zini and Ake have been on top of their game. So will we see Ake today or not? Because why change it? I don't think we'll see it today. I think that I listen. I get what you're saying, John. That Ake and Zinchenko have both been, pretty good when they've been called upon. But I just think, like I said, with Diaz and Walker, they just breathe that confidence and that calmness into the team that you really need in these, crucial stages of the competition. I think, regardless of how Ake and Zinchenko are playing, if Walker was fit and Diaz are fit or whoever's fit, the usual back four, they were going to play over those. Just the way it is, unfortunately for them. But I do agree with you; they've been in great form.
It's when your best players are fit, you play your best players. And
this is the thing that we've asked for with Pep over the years. When the best players
just take them out.
Don't make any weird changes. Well done, Rodri.
Best in the fucking world.
Now, I think, do we counter here or do we just hold on to the ball?
No, just go like this, I think, because they still don't have men back.
Real Madrid very slow to get men back. Bernardo's lost it. He's got it back. Well done, Bernardo. Keep going.
Press. Keep the press up. It's only Courtois. He shit himself. I've watched enough Chelsea.
We are within a half of the Champions League final. Don't let this slip between our fingers. It's there for us. It's literally there.
Tackle.
Well done, Jesus. Well done. Come on. Lead the team, Kev. Lead the team. Get the boys going. It's there for us. We want this. Well done, Bernardo. Hold on to it if you need to.
The ball retention's been fantastic when we get into their third. In the second half, at least, I'd be honest, I wasn't paying much attention to that part of the game in the first. But ball retention's going to be key here. That's fantastic.
I know it's a bit stressful, lads, but Revel, comment from your background's a bit dark. Maybe flick a light on.
On your LED.
Yeah, sound actually, you're probably right. Aryan, you're the god. Now they can see that.
Stick on your LEDs.
That's actually a really good shout. No, I forgot they were there.
Careful. Now, this is where we need to be smart with the ball. Knock it around. Cause them, frustrate them.
Fucking red.
Kev. Go on, Gabby. Well done, Gabby.
Ooh, too much to hold it. What we saying?
10 people, hit the like button, hit subscribe. It really helps us. We appreciate all of you coming in to watch the watch along with us, and and give us your thoughts. So make sure you've hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Join the community.
This is prime moment 1894, isn't it?
This is. Look at that. Seven total attempts on goal each. City with 5 on target, Madrid with none. So I don't know who was in the chat was saying Madrid had some really big chances. They clearly didn't.
Some pussy car.
No, they've had big chances. They've just put them all over the bar.
All wide.
All wide, yeah. Vinicius first couple of minutes. Buffed it. I don't even know if he
That's
scuffed it.
high five, Modric. You looking for a match fixing charge, mate? Speaking of match fixing, Geronimo Rulli. Christ.
They don't want an all English final. They don't want English dominance. Thing.
Press high, press on the front.
Very slow pressing that from Maris. Take the guns off. Take him off.
I'm not feeling Maris. I'm not feeling Maris.
And look, he has the capability of turning around and making us eat those words, but for the time being, his presence not been on it. He's not been in the game very much at all. I think it's just destined for a left footer on the left, right footer on the right movement. I think that's kind of how it's going to be.
I think the thing with Maris is ref.
Laporte's fantastic.
The thing with Maris is you kind of allude to it, he has that moment and doesn't he? Just doing something.
Hey, Bernardo's been absolutely unbelievable tonight, man.
Come on now, Kev, make something happen. Make us eat our words, Maris. Come on.
Do you know what I will say, right? I hate when Maris gets the ball because I always got that shit camera angle.
Bad first touch. Just down there.
Oh, I don't know.
Look at Modric through the middle. Don't let him run. Don't let him run into the box.
Where's Walker, man?
Don't let him in the box. Come on,
Hey, yo. No way. Get up, man. Get up out of there.
Ederson. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get rid of it. Oh, lads, this is so shaky. Wake the fuck up.
Starting to get a little bit away.
Vinicius was given way too much time on the ball there. Oh, my God.
Sweet Jesus, mother of Christ, this is painful. I am scared of confrontation. Hey!
Calm now, calm.
Out with you prick.
Simple passes. Hold on to it.
It's taking me 52 minutes and 12 seconds to load something.
Vinicius looking hungry in the second half. Win that, Maris. Win that. Well done, Riyad Mahrez.
Hey, I am tired.
John says park the bus time. I don't know about park the bus, but just don't do it in silly. Don't do it in silly. Well done, Walker.
No, we'll be turning into Tottenham for this now. We're gonna have like 2 second half shots and 2 goals.
Go on, Phil.
Press. Fucking, I was about to say no one up there with him, but like I suppose sorry for times, didn't I? No, I think unfortunately it's time for Mahrez to just purely down to the work rate we're gonna need. We're gonna need Mahrez to get the hook, perhaps.
Luke says midfield hasn't been at its best, but Kev isn't getting much tonight. Might need Raheem. Yeah, I think Sterling could be an option because Mahrez just isn't offering enough. Renner says we need a goal. Yeah, I think we do. Obviously, we need a goal, but it doesn't look like it's coming at the minute.
Don't know what Edison's doing there. Oh, I have that Casemiro prick. Oh,
on the attack here.
Where's this coming from? Jesus running that man.
Keep it. Just keep on. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to it. Stop forcing it.
It's that Cancelo passing again, man. It's falling apart.
We don't need to force it. Mate,
okay.
That's all right. That's all right. We don't need to do anything silly here. We just need to keep calm. John says, just want to hear you guys' opinion on this. Or is it that Raheem Sterling plays better on the right than he does on the left? I don't know what, but why? But it just seems better he does. I think Sterling suits the right better.
I'll tell you exactly why he suits the right better, because he has better statistical output there purely because the balls we used to walk down from the left and everything would go across there because we had Sana and he'd be there to tap it in the back post. If we have a player like that, now if we have a player like a Sana, which we somewhat do on a Foden, he has the blistering pace and he has the distribution. Sterling will always be at the back post to tap that in. It's very odd time he misses one, but you know he'll score another 5 for every one he misses. That is fucking shocking. They're having a free run here now. Ball through. Vinicius. Jesus.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Fucking Diaz. Me.
Ruben Diaz is great. Now just calm it down. Just give the easy ball. Don't force it. Just calm it down. Knock it around. Let the time tick away. Let them get frustrated. Because as it stands, Madrid are controlling the play. They're controlling the midfield and they're controlling the pace of the game. They're going to cause us problems if it keeps going like this.
Well, they have been causing us problems. They'll actually execute one of their problems.
Only for a fantastic defensive performance so far from the back four. We're still in this game.
They shouldn't be giving De Bruyne that much fucking space. They really shouldn't be giving De Bruyne that much space.
That was an unbelievable pass. Unbelievable.
Yeah, he's been really. I think for what he's done tonight, for what he's needed to do tonight, he's been good. He hasn't got many things wrong. I could be dead. I could be with ill informed there, but I've not turned around and said, for fuck's sake, De Bruyne, yeah. I'm prone on that.
Ref. Oh my God. That was such a blatant foul. Madrid in the counter here. Benzema.
There you go. Well up. Come on, like.
I want to see that challenge again. Fucking hell, man.
If you want to see it again, you'll be waiting a while, because I ain't even seen it yet. They are licking their lips at the potential of us going out. They want it so bad.
Madrid looking very potent here. We need to keep our heads. We need to keep our wits about us. It's nervy times right now, people. Give us your thoughts in the chat if you're watching the game.
Bro, I just can't wait to go to bed. I can't wait for this to be over. It's taking 10 years out of my life. I am getting angry, bro. I've lobbed 2 things since the 52nd minute, and they're both because of the ref.
No, just calm it down, lads. Just calm it down. Nothing stupid. Just knock it around.
Man, on Mahrez, fuck's sake, man, wake up.
I've just seen the replay of the Foden challenge. They showed it back there, and it wasn't a great angle. I think it was a foul, but kind of hard to tell. I was only half watching as well, so maybe, I don't know, but I thought it was a foul.
Mahrez made me piss my pants. So was Edison when he came out there trying to catch something. Jeez, that killed me.
Just hold on to it, lads. Nothing stupid.
It's a great ball.
Great ball from Walker. Great ball. Oh, okay.
Look, I know purely because Joe said he was watching a replay that fell that there wasn't a goal, but that was a fantastic ball. Yeah, here we go. Here's the challenge now, I imagine. Walker done well there, not letting him get out of the half, because they did that last time. Right, here we go. That's a foul. That's a foul.
2 fouls.
It's a foul. Laporte's on fantastic there.
Luke says, this is one of those games where I would disagree with someone saying we need a striker here because we haven't got much service. To a winger say Haaland will be useless in this game right now. I just don't think I don't think it suits any of our attacking players. I don't think we're creating enough at all. But
how have I got Haaland in a Champions League semi-final?
How on God's earth do you think of Haaland?
Champions League semi-final? How have you brought up Haaland? I'm sorry, but for me, that's just ridiculous.
No, Haaland hasn't even crossed my mind. I think the midfield, this in the sense that we're going to have to pack out the midfield playing the false 9 here is perfectly fine.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to do with Haaland.
Press, man. Don't be letting him fucking move out. Fantastic.
Well done.
I like that Rodri fella. He's decent at football. Oh,
we can't hold on to it to save our lives right now.
Do you have any screenshots of my old text about Rodri?
Don't know. I don't think one says so.
Just for background, just the start of the season, I thought it was the worst thing since toasted bread.
Well done, Diaz. Jeez, the ref's letting everything go, man.
It's not even just for one. It's not even just on their side, but then again, Casemiro should be on the yellow by now.
Having possession of the ball is probably the most useful thing to us right now. Just frustrate the life out of them. Don't give them possession. Don't let them build any momentum or attacks. Just hold on to it. Run the clock down.
They're only pressing in certain stages as well. Do you know what I mean? Like they went from
the feed from Cancelo.
They're only pressing in certain stages. Like they sit off for like 2 minutes and they go, "Hang on, wait a minute, we should probably be pressing here." And then they start pressing. I'd like that.
Get back.
They're smelling blood with Walker's distribution now, aren't they?
Get back, Walker. Get back, Walker. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. That's all right.
They're smelling blood when Walker gets the ball, man. Unfortunately,
he's panicking on the ball a little bit.
Yeah, I unfortunately think he's dead. No cap. Fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Holy Mary, Mother. Oh, that's great.
Well done.
Fuck's sake.
Man, too soon.
There's so much time to hold on to the Oak Cliff.
De Bruyne looks absolutely shattered. There's no movement from him anymore. He's jogging far too much. He looks done. And he didn't even play. Did he play against... He didn't play against Leeds either, did he? Just looks so tired.
Bro, I'm tired.
Move, ref, you fucking idiot.
What a prick.
Now, hold on to it.
Like, look at the space there. They're not pressing, and then you give it 2 seconds. Boom.
Just knock it around. The time wasted is as good to us. John says, so why can't we see that and we realise not to wake up and see when they're going to try? I don't know, man. They're playing in a very strange defensive setup, Real Madrid.
It's working.
I'm not liking the way we're playing. We're not playing at a high enough intensity going forward, especially. Renner says, I'm getting fed up now watching this all my life. I'm surprised I have not had about 20 heart attacks. It is a tough watch, this. So it's one of those ones where any small mistake causes a serious problem.
Walker down again. I looked away for 2 seconds, man.
Is he alright?
Do you no?
I don't think he's going to play on.
Nah, he let go, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think he's dead. No cap.
Walker's going to go.
Bring on Zinchenko here.
Unfortunately, I think you're wrong. No cap.
As in, I'm wrong about Zinchenko coming on, or unfortunately, I think Kyle Walker's alive.
He's going to try and play on by the looks of things here.
Well, Zinchenko's getting tugged out here in my camera.
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne is currently filling in at right back for me. Walker's back on the pitch, so he's trying. He's trying to play on. That's a very risky move.
Who's Zinchenko coming on for?
No, probably going to be Walker eventually. He's not going. Well, no matter what, if he's playing on here, he will not be playing the 90 Walker.
He was risky to start him. It kind of worked, but if he's going to get injured, what's the point?
Yeah, Pep was going mad at Mahrez a minute ago.
City has the look of these Irish leprechauns. Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
You know what? If there weren't a pin comment there already, that'd be getting pinned.
Are we leprechauns, John?
Well, you're small enough to be one, in fairness.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
You're shorter than him, man.
I have photo evidence to prove that we're about the same height.
Seamus says the heat is getting to City. I don't know if the heat's getting to us. It's just, I don't know. We're just not controlling the midfield. It's really a midfield situation here. Rodri's doing well, but Bernardo and De Bruyne are struggling to hold on to the ball.
You're just tired.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, they've got every right to be tired. I'm tired, and I'm only watching it.
Under half an hour left. We're just going to have to try to see this out. I don't know how we're going to score a goal.
The heat, yeah, it is roasting in fairness, Seamus, so yeah.
You keep it 0-0. You frustrate them. You make them start snapping us, which will be costly for the rest of the season. But they go down to 10 men, then you predicted a red card.
Lad, can you just pass it around the back? You're clearly the better player. I want to go make some toast.
Lad, you're clearly the better player. Can you just pass it around the back and eat some toast? Come on, man.
Oh man, I want to cry. This is killing me.
How's Cancelo working? Could they switch the fullbacks? Yeah, I'd say when walking, Zinchenko on the left, Cancelo will move over to the right.
I think that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. Great pressing. Great age.
Well done, Jesus. Jesus is playing really well.
He's a dog, man.
Hold on to that. Oh, De Bruyne.
If it's a fool.
Yellow card. Who's that for? Casemiro.
Yellow card.
Yellow card for Carvajal.
About time. Oh, this is so nervy, people. This is so nervy.
It's just like, do you remember last year we played, like this day last year we played PSG? Like they were showing nothing at all. It was great just sitting down and watching it, but we are fucked out. Like I am shitting myself.
And the thing with Real Madrid is they're very clutch. They're really, really clutch. Ref.
I hate this ref. Take it.
No,
I can't see. I'm going completely fuzzy.
Chance. Bernardo. Oh, hold on to it. Oh.
Yeah, if it's a goal.
Free kick.
I was looking at about 37,000 pixels there. Fucking what? It's a fill. Now, Laporte header.
No, he probably doesn't have the speed, but he'll just have to keep a yard on him.
Think about what you said though in the preview about Jared Bowen. Jared Bowen hated playing against him because he's so fast.
Yeah, but I don't think Jared Bowen is as good as Vinicius.
Well, like I said, I'd beat Vinicius in a race, so it's alright.
Sure. Free kick for City. De Bruyne puts it in.
Great ball.
Get a corner of it.
Put it into the area.
It's alright.
Look at Zinchenko, man. So inspirational.
We need to just up the tempo here. Get into gear. Turn the screw.
There's only one way of upping the tempo.
Watch it back.
Bringing on a speedy player for the man on the right who's slowing it all down. Although Mahrez could maybe he could get a bit more joy with Cancelo on the right. It's only a guess now, but
I'd still rather Sterling had him.
100%, but it's just an observation. He could end up just maybe with the extra body there. That's shocking. He's so far offside. Hold on to it as well.
Oh, come on. De Bruyne keeps trying these passes, and most of them aren't working. One or two come off, they look great, but most of them are not working.
It's a good line from Madrid now, in fairness. Like.
That's what I'm saying. Oh no, I stopped that ages ago, but no more Hollywood, please. Beg.
I wouldn't call that Hollywood. Hollywood's like a 50-yard ping.
Yeah, but keep it fucking simple.
Come on, shit, hey.
This match is at least better than the Atletico one. Yeah. They're both frustrating.
I'm significantly more nervous for this one than I was at Atletico Madrid. I'll say that. Because they didn't know how to attack.
Making a very positive change here in Madrid, making Rodrigo go to the right and Valverde to just stay in the midfield now.
City on the ball. Just really need to hold on to it, man. Wind down the clock. There's no point in us taking risks. Bernardo, not there. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Just wait. Calm it down. Calm it down. We look so all over the place when we're in possession.
I'm spent, man. Holy shit. Like, this is as tiring for us as it is for the players. Jesus, man, crop another, man.
Come on, get the press going. Get the intensity going. Let them pass around there. It's perfectly fine. Tiki-taka time. What happened to this score? No, they haven't scored. I would take a KDB off and put Foden there. Put Grealish on the left and Sterling on the right for Mahrez. Grealish is an interesting one.
It's not a bad shout, though. I do like the idea of Foden in midfield here. That's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. It's unlucky from the ball, but it was a fucking fantastic run. Press.
Yeah, press.
Well, that he just pressed.
Courtois, careful, Walker. That's a clash. Walker's fucked.
Yeah, Walker's banned out here now. Joe, can you confirm he is dead?
He's still on the floor, Jeff.
John says, hold up possession is what I say. Yeah, let the clock run down. While we have possessions, let the clock run down. Don't be trying anything stupid. Don't be gifting them chances.
Hold on, that was Rennes.
It didn't even look that bad, but Stretcher's currently out here, but he's slowly getting to his feet.
Alright, that's how. If he's walking, he's walking. He's Kyle walking.
Big risk to play him. I'm watching the replay here.
I think it's paid off. The risk's paid off so far.
Yeah, it's fine.
It didn't even look that bad. He didn't do anything.
I think he might be running down the clock here. He's also shaking his hand like that, so it could be his hand he's landing on.
Limping. He is limping. Is he going to continue?
Yeah, Seamus, you're right. Fresh legs are needed to add some energy to this team because the team are not looking 100% energy-wise.
Well, Chinchenko's back out and so's Gundogan, but will Walker go off?
Gundo's a shit.
Walker's going off.
Gundo didn't even cross my mind when we were talking about that at halftime. Gundo is a shit.
Kyle Walker has left the field of play.
Is he on a stretcher?
No, he walked off but limping. It's such a big risk. If he's out for the season, then you could say arguably not worth it. Also, Gundogan for De Bruyne, because De Bruyne looks knackered.
Fair enough, I suppose.
20 minutes to go, so bit of a risk taking off De Bruyne.
He has nudged him in the back now, in fairness. He's done well to get away with that, Walker. Not a foul, but just one of those where if it was a foul, he'd kind of just turn around and say it's alright.
He's such a warrior, Kyle Walker. He really is. He doesn't look happy, though. I think he knows his season.
His season's fucked, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not good.
Additional instructions for Cancelo here. Probably the kryptonite for Vinicius.
He can't go forward, Cancelo. He really can't be going forward and staying forward. He needs to hang back and give himself a yard. Give himself the extra yard on Vinicius.
You're dead right.
Come on, Zinchenko. Come on, Zinchenko. You've got this, lad. And Gundo. Come on. De Bruyne was offering absolutely nothing in that second half. He was good in the first half, De Bruyne, but in the second half, he really offered nothing. Gundo needs to come up and just shore up the midfield, hold up possession, slow things down, use his composure, use his experience, because this is where it really will be important.
We said that me and Joe are saying this for months, in this type of game, a Bernardo Gundogan midfield could work if both of them are on top form. It's not even a could work, it's a will work if both are working, if both are like fine.
Oh, Cancelo.
Yeah, bro, I can't even see it. It's gone completely muddled.
I'll keep you updated until it.
No, we're back. Hold
on, Zinchenko. Now, just slow it down, Gundo. Good ball. Now, Bernardo.
What is space?
Now, who's making a run? Who's making the run? Shoot.
Go on, Maris.
Shoot. Yes! Oh, yes! 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 The one! Get in, Riyad Mahrez! Paris awaits! Yes! Fucking get in! Yes! What a goal! Against the rugby!
Oh, we are blessed!
Fucking yes! Yes! Oh, what a ball from Gundo. Bernardo does so well here. He carries the ball beautifully, drives to the middle, waits for the defender to make a run, picks out Mahrez. First time! Near post! First time! Oh, what a goal!
Yeah. Can we respect the dummy from Gabriel Jesus, the little run? He set a screen on that man. That's finished. It's finished. I hope.
We're going to Paris, boys. We're going to Paris. Fucking yes!
Murray,
Courtois, fraudulent. Courtois, fraudulent. Near post, fraudulent.
Yes.
Yeah, Murray, you were a second behind me and you hadn't celebrated. So I was like, have I just celebrated for none?
Oh man, what a fucking idiot. And we were saying it all along. The reason you do keep Mahrez on is because he has that one moment which he's just come up with. We're going to fucking Paris! Come on!
Yeah, we're traffic and I need to piss on what it is.
Go.
No, there's someone in the jacks.
Come on, lads. Just see this out. The thing is, we can't get complacent now because Madrid are clutch. They do have the capacity to come up with 2 really quick fire goals and get themselves back into it. We need to calm down. And also, they do say the saying does go: you're at your most vulnerable after you've just scored. Now is the time. Now is the time to be calm, be composed, and see this out. Be mature. Use your experience and see this game out. Don't let them back in. Do not give them a sniff. What are we thinking, chat?
Fight.
Arian says the match is over. Renners, let's go. Paris tickets or not. John Jaffa, you can't say that though. Luke, the Algerian king. What did Benzema do to Chelsea? Dara is praising Jesus. Can we clip that?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm all for it, bro. Marco Asensio's just come on too. Modric has gone off.
Madrid.
Camavinga was half decent against us, if I remember.
Madrid in desperation now, bringing on all their attacking outlets. They need goals. They need goals, and they need them fast. There's 15 minutes to go on me and Dara's screens. So this is the biggest 15 minutes of the season so far. This is absolutely fucking huge that we make no mistakes. Do not give Madrid a lifeline here. Do not give them a sniff at goal. Keep it tight. Keep it compact. This is there for us. It has not been a fantastic performance all round by City. It really hasn't. It's just about getting the job done. In these knockout competitions, it's not about putting in dazzling performances, as Chelsea did last season in the final. They didn't put in a dazzling performance, but they got the job done, and that's what it's about in these one-off games. It really is. It's what it's about. And City are doing that right now.
Can I say one thing? When we were saying to take off Mahrez, we were indeed correct in saying that purely down to the defensive performance. But like you said, you cannot take a man off who has that moment in him.
Yeah.
That's why I was nervous when De Bruyne came off. So I'm starting to couldn't freeze up. It's gone now. Back.
Sterling doesn't finish that chance. That's the reality. But we weren't talking nonsense when we were saying we bring Sterling on. But we also did highlight the fact that Mahrez does have that exact moment that he just produced there in him.
I tell you what, there's not many in the world finish that, man.
No.
There's really not. That's an like I know Courtois should be saving that. It's his near post, all that. He's put it in such a perfect place. He's literally got it between the man's hand and the goal, or and the post.
It was a rocket. It was an absolute rocket as well.
No right to be scoring it. But it's a great finish.
Everyone get in the bus. It's going in front of the net. Yeah, just park it up. Luke says, I'm happy Kev isn't injured and will be fresh for Newcastle. Yeah, he wasn't great though, Kev. Gundo played a silent role in that goal, by the way. He picked out Bernardo really well, who was sitting in a great position in space, and Bernardo did the dirty work there. He waited for the Madrid defender to make a move, dropped the shoulder, played the ball out into the space. Jesus also played a great role. It was a really good worked goal, really well worked goal.
It was like, I tell you what, City can make that type of thing look like it's been practiced in the training ground, but it's just all so natural to such fantastic players.
It's just what happens when you have really high quality players. They can do these, make these split second decisions that have a positive impact in the game. It's magnificent. It really is magnificent. Jack Grealish coming on. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. This is your moment, Jack. This is why you signed for these moments.
What a finish!
This is why Jack Grealish signed for City. For these moments, make your name, write your name in history. Stand up and do something here, Jack. This is your chance. This is your chance, son.
I say this too, right? Mahrez last season puts that in the other side of the goal. Ends for the other corner. I think it's just a season finisher there. Now we've brought on an even more ball retentive, pretty much wide midfielder that can settle us down now. Because I know as much as we give Grealish stick for slowing it down, it will hopefully pay dividends here, him coming on and doing it.
Who went off from?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's probably the right decision.
That's a foul throw. How did they get away with these foul throws, fucking them into the ground?
Foden through the middle, Grealish on the left. It's an interesting one.
I'd rather see Foden on the left, to be honest with you. That means that both of our wingers are inverted now, so it does make sense in the sense of ball retention. That
Mahrez goal was similar to his second goal against PSG. I'll tell you what it was. It's a big Champions League goal from Riyad Mahrez, and he delivers them consistently. Nothing silly. Well in, Rodri.
Hold tight, Rodri.
Arjen, let's go, Grealish. What a banger! Oh, you're not telling me. You've not ruined it for us, Arjen, have you?
No, he's having you on. He's having you on. Trust me.
If it's any use to you, Aryan watches it through us. So
if it's also any use to you, he did the same thing in the first leg, Murray. Do you not remember?
Yeah, Aryan, you better be trolling us here, lad.
He baited you the last time. He's trying to bait you again.
Oh my god! Look at the big sweat patch, man. This is what it's doing to me.
No, thanks. John says no, he hasn't. Okay.
He's having you on again, big ol' Aryan.
Aryan, you're a big messer, lad. You're a big messer.
You're some messer. You're like Barry Cowan, messer.
Corner City, that's it.
Dewey United at Old Trafford now. Hold it.
Tell you what, though, that is the Mahrez effect, isn't it? That keeping money will score you a goal, but let's be honest, if we call a spade, as you like to say, Murray,
you love that.
He was shite. He was so bad until the goal.
Man's coming out with an 8 max in his ratings, like.
So bad he wasn't involved, but he scored the goal, so that's why you keep him on at the end of the day, isn't it?
I'd say Rodri. No, I'm not going to say that. I've already said enough incriminating things.
Aryan, you had us confused for a second.
Man, he had you.
He always has me. He did it last week as well.
What a fucker!
No, okay, there's 10 minutes to go. Under 10 minutes to go. This is absolutely crucial. We do not let them in. This is the right move. Fernandinho coming on for City. That is the right decision. Bring him on. Let him use his wealth of experience and just tighten things up.
Who would you take off, Foden?
Damn, that's a good question.
Mahrez, perhaps.
Yeah. I don't know. He's hardly going to do a swap for Rodri, is he?
No, I don't think. I think it's counterproductive. That's offside. Great ball, but it's offside.
Has to be offside. Great
save. Great save!
Sorry for the confusion. A YouTuber edited it that way that Grealish scored. Sorry for the mishap. I didn't try to have it. No, Aryan, it's all good. It's just
he's onside. You're a stone cold killer, are you? Good man.
You're a good man, Aryan. You're a good man.
Great save from Edison.
Lads, we're 8 minutes away from the Champions League final. Fernandinho. Come on, lads. Come on.
Stick him right back for the bants. Do it again. Run it back.
What?
Stick him right back again. Just run it back.
That was me and Joe's biggest form of entertainment just when he was on right back last week. Remember? Go on, Fernandinho.
Go on, Fernandinho. Have it.
I've just checked me Twitter there, right? John Costa put a picture of Rashford just said Vinicius tonight.
Oh, Bernardo, you saucy bastard. You saucy bastard. Ref.
Great tackle.
Now, City, do your thing. Hold on to it, Gundo. Hold on to it, son. Keep my boy Foden on. I don't know who's going to come off, friend. You know, Joe, did you see who's coming off?
He hasn't come on yet.
Really?
No, he hasn't come on yet.
Why is my man snoozing blood? Here, Murray, since Walker went off, right, I think we have to get Bernardo on the match now, surely, in his ratings.
Yeah, probably be Bernardo. I'd still give Walker an honourable mention.
Do you want to know who's the casualty for Fernandinho?
Bernardo.
Riyad Mahrez.
Oh, Bernardo outright.
We are going full shithouse now.
We have actually gone Thomas Tuchel style of defending.
That's okay. Now.
Yeah, I couldn't give a rat's either.
Go on, Jack.
What a way. You've done very well to keep your cool for the goal.
Me?
Oh.
Hey!
Get him off! Get the dirty fucker off!
That's what you get with Grealish, man. That's what you get. That's why he's the best player in the world.
Ah, yes. The GOAT.
Jack Grealish is the best player in the world. Clip that up.
He actually made Eder Militao fall asleep mid-air. Look at his arms.
Oh, and snoozing, fam.
Why is my guy snoozing, fam?
Madrid aren't scoring anyway. Never say never, John. They are very, very clutch, as they have proven many times this year.
They're very clutch, but they also fucked about 4 over the bar.
Mahrez going on. I think that's the right call. Mahrez off Fernandinho. Mahrez, you played your part. You didn't have a great game, but you got the big moment, and that's all we wanted from you was the big moment. Fernandinho, captain, leader, legend. This is it for him. See it out, do the business, and off we go to Paris.
Did you ever look at it and just think like, wow, this could be Fernandinho's last game?
We've said that about 4 times, and he keeps coming off the bench. He keeps coming on.
I think we have seen his last goal though.
Yeah,
definitely.
Limbs if he scores now. Limbs if he scores now.
He's gonna get the winner in Paris. Fernandinho, go on, Fernandinho, left wing.
Left wing. Jesus Christ, all about the pitch. Right back, left wing.
He's Mr. Versatile.
Don't joke about the right back.
That's it now.
Shoot.
Yeah, shoot. Oh God! What a fucking shot, man.
Just jumped.
City have turned the screw. City want more. It's only 1-0.
Trying to right the wrongs of the first leg.
10 empty seats. It's only 1-0.
10 hag, 1 hag, 2 hag, 3 hag, 4 hag, 5 hag.
10 hag.
10 hag.
Yeah, right. Full front section of empty seats at home.
1 hag, 2 hag, 3 hag, 4 hag, 5 hag, 6 hag, 7 hag, 8 hag, 9 hag, 10 hag. 10 hag.
Joke. He is astronomically bald as well, that fella. They actually, have you ever watched Bora, Murray? I know Joe hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know, it's like, it's like, he's like, this is my neighbour. I have a ball manager. He must have a
Go on, Jack! Go on, Jack!
In the Bernabeu, you know.
Oh, Jack! Oh, no! Oh, God, he's the best in the world!
Boys, my screen went blurry for when he got in the box.
Jack Grealish nearly scored in the Bernabeu. A goal line clearance. He's the best player in the world. Jack Grealish, there's nobody in the world better than him.
Boys, look at this. Look how open they are.
Could say it's the greatest trim you've ever seen.
Shoot! Oh no! Oh God!
Hey, you could have said it was the greatest trim.
Put his shooting boots on, man.
Oh, Grealish, you are so good.
Oh my days! Kieran Knightley is playing. It's a great save.
Oh my God! Jack Grealish is the best player in the world. Jack Grealish is the best football player on the planet.
Jack Grealish in the Bernabeu. Call it the Bernabeu. I am so sorry.
I don't want to hear any of your Mbappe Haaland bullshit. In fact, you know what? Scrap Haaland. Scrap Haaland. Stay where you are, lad. We have Jack Grealish.
We've got the grill.
We have him. We have our guy. He's found the shooting boots. Grealish could have 2 goals right now.
Little communicado there for you, because it was going on during the replay. Kyle Walker is sat down with ice on the same ankle as he got injured.
Yep.
So
at least he hasn't gone down the tunnel, though. At least he hasn't gone straight down the tunnel.
He hasn't been rushed anywhere like, that's fantastic from Cancelo. He hasn't been rushed anywhere like man like Stones was. Oh, what a tackle! What
a challenge, Rodri.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go on, Jack!
Oh my God, it's battle of the shit trims.
That's a Jack ball.
Fuck off. Battle of the shit trims down the left-hand side of the Madrid.
Don't ever talk about Jack Grealish's trim like that.
I only wish I could grow my hair out like that.
Oh, stop. I'd be the
Joe could grow his hair out like that.
I can't grow my hair out like that, man. It doesn't go that long.
Ooh, what a tackle.
Sorry, I haven't looked at the chat. I'm really sorry, people. I know you've been saying loads. Grealish is the best player in the world. Yes, he is, Luke. You're damn right. Forget Haaland. We don't need him. We have Jack Grealish. If he was Irish, he'd score that. Come off that, John.
If he was Irish, he cost 40 million.
He probably would, actually.
He is actually Irish.
Diaz got nutmeg there. 1 minute to go on screen for us. Just a few minutes away from France. Yes, we are. Rodri being phenomenal, Travis. You're dead right, mate. Rodri has been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there.
Behind.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Have they replaced Benzema with someone? Have they put like Benzema's cousin on the pitch? Because this is not Korean Benzema.
Benzema from Wish.com.
They brought Benzia. Joe, they got Benzia.
Benzia is my fucking bum fiddle.
Oh, there.
Scored. Madrid have scored.
Oh, there. Oh, there. Oh, no.
Rodrigo's just scored for Madrid. There's 1 minute to go. See the sound.
Outside of some form.
He's on.
Hey, behind the ball as well. Ooh, that's a great finish.
Oh, dear me. Hopefully it's just come too late for them.
Ooh.
I can hear celebrations downstairs.
I actually can't because they're about 2 minutes behind.
I can hear my dad's TV. Joe, how long's that on?
6 minutes.
Oh,
because of the Kyle Walker injury, obviously. The stretch took a while.
Oh, no. Please, no, City. Please, no. Please, I beg. Don't do this to me. They're going to score here. Trust me. They're going to score. Oh, my God.
1 hag, 2 hag, 3 hag.
This is serious shit.
Oh, I'm shitting myself.
Just tighten it up, City. Just tighten it the fuck up. Come on, Jack. Ball in. No! Oh, no. I don't fucking believe it. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, fuck off, please. I don't fucking believe it. Oh, shit. We're bottling this. We're actually fucking bottling this. I don't fucking believe it.
Well. How the turntables have...
Oh, my God.
Malaysian to desperation.
I don't even know what to say.
We are fucked here as well, by the way. We've got no momentum at all. They've just scored 2 in like 2 minutes.
We've taken all our fucking attackers off.
Bit of a sticky one still.
Yeah, we're fucked here. Like, we're gone now.
I said it the whole time. Madrid are as clutch as it comes.
How's on the offside?
Oh my fucking God, lads. Fuck off, City. I swear, fuck off, City.
Joke.
Yours. This is just ridiculous. I can actually hear the world laughing at us right now.
We've gone and put 2 defensive midfielders on to see the game out. And conceded twice in a minute.
Oh my God, this is just abysmal. We're in an awful position here, lads. We have no attackers.
We've still got a singular substitution to make, but what is the point? We are crumbling.
We're relying on Foden and Grealish here to get us goals.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We do NBA, can we just do rolling substitutions, bring some players back on? Allowed.
I actually can't believe we're in this position right now. Oh, Fernandinho, wake the fuck up, man.
I don't know what to say. Grealish has had 2 shots. Not his fault either, but he's had 1 cleared off the line, and Courtois made a superb save from the other one.
Oh, fuck off, referee, you idiot!
I don't know what to say.
Oh my God!
How have they scored 2 in a minute?
Oh!
Murray's in the dark.
Let's check the comments. It's actually, yeah, it is actually.
Oh. This is bad. This is very bad. Extra time is the last thing that we need.
Extra time is looming.
Oh, I'd rather. Oh, we're fucked for extra time.
It's the last thing we need is play more. Oh,
I cannot believe this, lads. Go on, Bernardo. Oh, lads, I actually can't. This is a nightmare. We've no attackers. We're talking about.
the only attacker we've got left is Raheem Sterling.
Oh no! This just screams embarrassment for us here.
And again, we don't need extra time, man. We just don't need extra time. It's so unnecessary.
Oh no! Oh god! I actually cannot believe this is happening right now.
Oh.
Oh god! Oh god!
We literally needed to stay together.
It's all going wrong.
Stay together for 5 minutes. 5 minutes we needed to keep it together, and we've conceded twice.
Yeah, boys, I'm absolutely like...
Oh, Jack, you're so bad. Oh no, lads, this is going so wrong. This just screams. Oh, ref, fuck off! He's going to kill him, genuinely now. Not even being funny now. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Valverde, like, what does he need?
Gotta do it the hard way then, I suppose, don't we? Oh, Jesus
I know.
Christ.
We're in an awful position here, but we need to just fucking show our balls here. Show some fucking character and stand up and fight. Conceding 2 goals in injury time when you're fucking 2 goals clear is just pure fucking embarrassing. Fucking disgraceful. What a fucking joke. You bring on Fernandinho, Grealish and Gunnar to shore things up, and we go and concede 2 fucking goals in injury time. Piss take. I can't believe what I'm watching here. We don't fucking deserve to win the Champions League if we're going to allow this sort of shit to happen. Fucking crap tonight.
They've both come from our left-hand side. 2 crosses from our left-hand side.
Corner, no? Corner? Full time. Extra time.
Need a pace, hang on.
Oh, lads, I'm actually fucking livid. I'm actually fucking livid right now. How the fuck do we let that happen? I actually can't fucking believe it. We're going another fucking half an hour with the most clutch team in Europe, and we've no fucking attackers on the pitch. But they've still got Benzema, Vinicius, Rodrigo. They've brought on more attackers. We have Grealish, Foden. We've no Mahrez. Walker's gone off. We have 37-year-old in the midfield. Oh, God.
I don't care that Fernandinho's just come on. Take him off for Sterling and just go back to one holding midfielder. They got to do something.
I don't even know what to say, lads. I don't even fucking know what to say. We are in an absolutely abysmal position right now. Madrid will be licking their lips. If Madrid do play their cards right here, they could beat us by more than 1 goal. This could get really sour if we don't pattern up and show some fucking character and some fight. This is where we need to show that we really want to fucking win this competition. The critics are out for us tonight. The critics want us to get knocked out and laugh at Pep and say, oh, he spent all this money and he gets knocked out every single year. Fucking 34-year-old Benzema and 37-year-old Modric knock out Pep's starstruck City team. The embarrassment waits us. Stand up and show some fucking fight. I don't care if I'm being harsh, but like, for fuck's sake, you can't concede 2 goals in injury time like that. In a Champions League semi-final against one of the most clutch teams the world's ever seen in Real Madrid. It's not the best Madrid team they've ever seen, but fuck me, they're clutch. And we've allowed them back in now. Oh, fucking hell, man.
How on God's earth is happening?
What are we going to do? Where are we going to score from? Grealish needs to stand up and show that he's fucking good enough now. This is where it matters for Jack Grealish, because we've got nobody fucking else. What, Foden and Bernardo? Are they going to do it on their own?
Bring on Sterling, mate.
Sterling's going to have to come on, and they're going to have to take off Fernandinho. Fernandinho's going to have to go back off. Oh my fucking God.
See, this is also very bad in the sense that, let's say, regardless of if we go through or not, this is fucking us up for the weekend as well. We're lucky we're playing the Sunday.
All right, look, I've vented my frustrations. Okay, I've vented my frustrations. I'm not saying I'm confident, but fuck me, I'm putting all my belief in Jack Grealish to do something here. This is the climax to ending all his hate that he's got this season off his critics. This is where he stands up and proves that he's meant to play at this level and that he's good enough. This is where he has to show what he's worth and show that he's meant to be here. He needs to pull something off tonight. Grealish needs to pull something off tonight. He had 2 great chances there in the dying moments that have. Granted, he couldn't have done more. He did what he could, and it was goal line clearance and that. But he needs to keep going, keep shooting. He's going to get it. We're not going to get many chances now in this half, people. We're not going to get many chances in extra time because Madrid have got all the attackers and all the midfielders on. We're going to have to be very, very careful in defence, have our wits about us, and when we do get our 1 or 2 chances, we're going to have to fucking take them. Now, I hate saying these things, but this is actually where you want a fucking striker because we don't have, like, clinicalness isn't something we can rely on, but it's going to have to be. If we're going to go through, we're going to need someone to stand up and take the reins of this horse and drag us through the trenches. Drag us through the trenches, seriously. It's not good enough. Oh, God. Should never have brought Fernandinho on. See, it wasn't the wrong decision at the time, but to allow those 2 goals to go in now makes it a very damaging decision. Damaging for the next half an hour.
I have a stat here for you.
Oh, fuck, go on.
Real's first 2 shots on target came in the 90th and the 92nd minute.
I can't believe that we're in this position. We're 2 goals up in injury time, laughing about going to Paris, and we concede 2. And the thing, I said it throughout the whole game. We're off now for the first half of extra time, are we? Yeah, we are.
I don't know who Polly Webster is. Calling me Daz.
Those fucking dickheads on the pitch. Get off, you fucking fool! Fucking idiot! Get him out of the fucking ground!
I need subs.
Show some fucking balls.
The Baldy now has 2 left, but hasn't got 2 people. Bring on.
Oh, here I've got some faith. I'm dead quiet. It's not very often I get stunned into silence, but
Tyrese, I have faith. I'm saying I believe in this team, but I'm just frustrated that we found ourselves in this position. I have faith, and you're allowed to be critical when these things happen. You have to call a spade a spade. It's not good enough conceding 2 goals in injury time. I know these things happen, but I'm allowed to vent my frustration. And it's not good enough. Finishes away. Benzema. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, fucking God, man. I don't even know. We're just going to need to show our fight here. We're going to have to grind our way through this. We really are. Also, Joe, if my phone dies, which is on 20% now, can I switch to my laptop?
Yeah. It should be fine. No one was expecting this. I wasn't expecting this. Going 1-0.
It's going to be such a late review. If we lose, this could genuinely go tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Remember, we are one of the best teams in the world. Just believe in the team. No, I do. I genuinely, lads, I don't want you to take this the wrong way and think that I'm slating this team and thinking and calling them all frauds and they're all shit. I do believe we can still win this, but I am just simply venting my frustration. I'm a very emotional person with these things. I like to vent my frustrations. And I think if you're a City fan right now, you are absolutely frustrated. We really are frustrated because it was there. We had the final in both our hands, and we let it slip. That's going to be penalty. Fucking hell! Oh no! I don't fucking believe it.
Typical.
Oh no! No! Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my fucking God, lads. They have a penalty. Madrid have a penalty. Benzema's won a penalty.
Ridiculous tackle.
Ruben Diaz in the box. Dives in.
That's stupid from Diaz. That's stupid from Ruben Diaz.
It's totally ridiculous. He's got to stay on his feet. He's got to stay on his feet in the box.
It's done, man. It's done. It's done.
Also, we had someone called. We had someone said, "Yeah, I'm done," in the chat before the penalty was even given. So sound nice one.
I don't believe it, man. I really don't believe it. I cannot believe. Literally 20 minutes ago.
Fell apart.
20 minutes ago, we were winning 5-3 in this tie.
Oh, cheers, honest.
Please, Edison. Please give us a chance here, Edison. Please, mate.
Fantastic.
It's done. It's done.
Oh, a Red Rover, unfortunately. Such a ridiculous tackle. That's fucking dopey. It's a great penalty, though.
I don't even know what to say, lads. Sorry.
Lots of words. I was lost for words as soon as that second goal hit the back of the net. I've said about 3 words since it happened. We're fucked here now.
I'm sorry for being quiet now, lads. I'm absolutely heartbroken. I'm really, really heartbroken right now.
What? Not you, Mario. I'm just reading this. Pep's fault. Come on. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. Surely you make a sub now straight away. No? Sterling's coming on there, but he's not on yet.
I don't know what to say, man.
There's nothing to say. We fucked it. And like, upon balance of what we've done, how our heads have gone, how we've given away a penalty, not only we've given away a penalty, we've given away 2 very sloppy goals. I mean, it's not what you can say. We fucked it. Upon balance of all that taken into account, it probably deserved to go through. We should have killed it in the fourth leg.
Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. Corner.
Yes, we would, Paulie, mate.
Take pens now, lads. Yeah, of course we take pens, but we need to get a goal badly, man.
Yeah, Paulie's out here pissed taking, man. Don't be worrying.
Oh no, this is just disastrous. Genuinely disastrous. I don't even know what to say.
Dead shit.
Gundo, ball in.
That is a vile pass.
Dead ball. We don't even have anywhere near our strongest 11 out right now.
We've got as much of a B team as you can get with City, I suppose. We saw how that fared against Liverpool. Got tore open.
He's tried to shut up shop rather than keep going.
It's not Pep's fault at all. It's a ridiculous claim.
It's not Pep's fault. It's the player's fault.
Had everything there. They were celebrating. They thought maybe it was finished. It's not finished. Still not over, by the way. It's
not over. It's not over. I'm still putting my faith in Grealish. You can laugh at me all you want. I still think he's got something to say here. Fuck's sake! I actually can't believe we're here right now.
Felt.
Well done, Jack. Show some fight, City. Please show some fight.
Show something.
Go down trying.
When we look down and out against Liverpool, we pull back 2 goals. There's definitely something in it.
We can still do this. We can still do this. But it's just really fucking frustrating that we're here in this position right now. Ball in from Gundo. Nothing. Zinchenko, put it back in. Good ball. Oh!
Fucked you, manager.
Oh, it's next year. It's not done, runners. It's not over.
Oh, I'd say that absolutely blowing that load in that fucking BT Sports boot. Wank.
I can already see in my head the articles and the people complaining, laughing about City right now.
I couldn't even give a rat's about those ones even go through.
This is just Sterling's on for Rodri. Oh God.
Oh, now, Sterling, don't start cropping, man, again. Prove why you should still be here come summer.
Sterling, Grealish and Foden, man, they need to step up here and make something happen. They need to make something happen. Oh,
what's that? What the Cancelo? Fuck off, Cancelo.
Come on, City. Come on, City. It's still there for us. This isn't over by any means. We're going to get more chances. We just have to take them. It's do or die now. Oh, come on. He took Rodri off for stuff. Yeah, I know.
It's a positive change.
Come on, Jack. Let's get into our flow. Let's keep our heads, get back into our game, and create some fucking chances. I still have faith in this team. I still have faith.
Is that Cancelo again, is it?
I still believe this is there for us. I still believe we can do this. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, Jack. Make something happen, lad.
£100 million. Now is your time to prove why you cost it. That's my saying.
I think he's been good since he's come on.
Oh, he has. Oh no, sorry, I wasn't trying to say he wasn't. Just this is the time now.
Put a good cross in now, Zinchenko.
No, we're gonna revert to just crossing constantly. Maybe not. We're working the ball in the box.
Oh, one of you.
Oh. Joe, is he gone for yours at me?
No, he's gone. He's...
Great tackle.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can now. Yeah. How is he giving that a foul? Fuck off, man.
Redders, this is typical City. Completely typical City. It's in our DNA as a club. This is just typical City.
It's a great tackle.
Get the ball perfectly.
It's a great tackle.
Phenomenal tackle. City-itis, eh? City-itis.
Yeah. Nah, nothing.
That's not a bad. John, Camavinga and Rodrigo, great subs. The subs have completely decided this game on both ends. It has.
Yeah.
Still can't get over that penalty they got in the first leg. They didn't get that, we won't be here, but that was done. Stupid, but it was done. We've proper thrown it away.
I don't think you've done what I'd say about the penalty. I'm just going out the players here. Players completely. I think the players are just celebrating already. That was it. In their heads, they thought it was done.
We need the spirit of 99 Wembley. Oh man, please God, get Paul Dickoff on the pitch.
Danny Ceballos.
It's like PSG last year. We get a goal and we're like, oh, these ain't coming back. These ain't strong mentally. These can't do it. It's Real Madrid. If anything, it should have been the other way around. They were all out on the lash at the weekend because they won the league.
Come on.
Dear. Oh my God.
No. Here we go. Well done, Jack. Spray it out, far side. Come on, City. Come on. Good ball.
No.
Come on, City. Come on. It's still there for us. It is still there for us. We're going to get chances. Come on, Foden. Do something, lads. Come on. Make it happen. Show some fight. Show how much you want. Come on. Oh, Sterling, too slow. It's too lethargic, Sterling. Fuck's sake. That's a handball.
Fuck off. Surprised they didn't send them off.
Danny Ceballos coming on for Real Madrid. For Benzema. That's probably a good thing for us.
Yeah, to be honest. If we pull something out of our arse, we don't have the penalty taker, I suppose. Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, fuck, man. Please, City. I still believe, lads, I still believe we can do this. Until the final whistle is blown, I still believe we can win this. It's there for us. We just need it. We just need one chance. Just give us one chance.
I've got no hope.
Yeah, I'm just.
I got nothing
Don't give
left.
up hope, lads. Don't give up hope.
Went from Cloud. Gone from Cloud.
We've blown our load, clearly. I mean, just look at it. So slow. They thought they'd won it. They thought they were on the beach, booking flights to Paris.
Oh, yeah.
Don't really know, like, even the players don't think they've got anything left.
Dig deep. They do. Dig deep. Dig deep, lads. Come on.
I don't think we're able to dig deep enough.
No way. No way. Well done, Cancelo. Oh, we're not getting much luck either.
The momentum's clearly gone. We've got no momentum left. And we've got
That was a handball.
about 15 minutes to try and regain it and
Joe,
score.
you're in the future, just out of pure interest. Have they checked that for handball?
Well, they're playing on. So I assume they probably didn't even check it. I don't think they care enough.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Well done. Well done. No, that's not the ball. Oh, it is.
It's just gone.
Great tackle.
You guys got lucky. We got lucky.
Like,
yeah, because it was a penalty. It's hit Cancelo's hand. That's why. Oh my god! Look at that pit. There's fucking no one in there. Huh?
I can hear my dad screaming downstairs. I don't know what's going on. Come on, City. Make it happen. We can still do this. We really can still do this. I've got hope. I really have hope.
there's 15 minutes left though. We're just going to start hoofing crosses in now.
Come on. We just need one chance to fall our way. Come on. Cross it in, cross it in. That's it. Oh no! Oh, you're fucking kidding me! Oh no! The wrong man! Oh no! Oh fucking hell! Oh, that was it. That was the chance. That was the fucking chance. Anybody but him.
Game's
Anybody but the 37-year-old.
Game's over now. That's it.
It's not over. It's not over. There's still 50 minutes. It's still 50 minutes to go. We have fight in this team.
Back in second.
There's the spirit is there. We can still do that. I still believe we can do this. We're gonna get one or two more chances. We just have to take them. But that was massive. Inches. Oh, it's still there. We really can do this. It's just a matter of digging deep. We really have to just dig deep and fight this one out. Make it happen. Show how much you want it.
We couldn't dig deep enough to keep them from scoring 2 in 2 minutes. I've very little hope of us digging deep enough to find an extra spark and find enough chances to be able to take one. Let alone 2, just 1.
Look at Pep. Look at Pep riling up the troops. This is it, lads. This is the biggest 15 minutes of the season. Make it happen. Make it fucking happen. Get out there and show it. Show why we deserve to be in the final. Come on. Get the heads up, lads. Renners in the chat saying we ain't doing this. There's 15 minutes to go. City can do this. Show a bit of spirit, bit of energy. We've got this. Come on. Come on. Massive, massive 15 minutes. We need a hero to stand up here. We need someone to write their name in history and be an absolute hero. Someone's got to do it. Who wants it? Who wants it the most?
All of our heroes have gone off because we thought we'd win the game. No,
we're going to get a new hero. There's going to be a newfound hero tonight. Someone's going to do it. Someone has to do it. Massive 50 minutes ahead. Come on, City. Come on, City. Straight in. Show some grit. Show some determination.
90, 91st, and 95th. Well.
Referee, like what?
He's put that the other way. He's put it the other way. He's put it the other way.
The referee's absolutely riding us.
He's giving that the other way.
How can anyone explain to me how Foden has fouled? Oh my fucking God. We're being absolutely rode here by the referee.
It's not. It's a part of it. We all know what was going to happen. It's Madrid.
We can still do this. I promise you we can still do this.
I am scared of confrontation.
Show some fight, lads. Come on. Come on, Foden. This is your club. Real Madrid completely slowing the game down here. Wasting all the time they can, as you'd expect.
Just experience, isn't it? Madrid trending.
Well done, Jack Grealish. Well done, Jack Grealish. What a ball.
Good ball.
What a ball. Please,
Sterling.
Anybody but fucking Sterling.
No, he's ended him.
Where's the foul there? Where's the foul there? Someone has to stand up and be a hero here.
Fuck off, I tell you.
He's just wasting time, ref. Get him off the pitch if he's injured. Tell him to get off the pitch. Oh man.
I'm 4 minutes into the second half of extra time, and I think the ball's been in play for about 30 seconds.
Look at that fat bastard on screen.
That's Jesus Vallejo. They're mocking it, man.
I guess it's over. Any time the ball goes out of play, it's going to take 10 business days to get back on the pitch. They're just going to completely slow the game down.
Pep looks defeated.
He's finished, unfortunately. Fuck off, man! I tell you, prick.
Oh, fuck, we've got nothing left. We just got to kind of got to focus on the league now, because if we fuck up there, then Disaster. Absolute disaster. I mean, it's a disaster already. You can't fuck up the season. The whole entire season.
Well done, Zinchenko. Come on.
Nice. Man saw Jesus Vallejo warming up and said, no, I'm alright.
Come on, lads. Press. Get the press going again. Get the energy going. Create one or two more chances. There's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of time. I still believe. I really still believe. Just get it going again. Get it going. Keep our heads. Don't let them drop. Is he even on the bench?
Nah.
Someone has to be a hero here.
Oh, fair play, Cancelo. For sake.
Just seen get Cole Palmer on. Ryan's got burners.
Blue Chand is indeed. Rennes.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it at this point, to be honest, because might as well give him a little bit of experience.
Can do something like. I don't know, bro. I'm finished.
I gave up hope.
Not only have we lost this, we've also played on half an hour of football.
That's just because over 10 minutes to go, we haven't lost this.
Right, not only are we in the position of losing this here, but we are after playing another half an hour of football. That's going to work well.
Fucking hell!
This ref's a cunt, man. Oh, jeez.
It's not over.
It's actually going apart at the seams.
Always next season. We say every season.
There's still 10 minutes to go.
You can keep holding on to hope if you want, but I'm not holding on to jack shit anymore.
Lad, what sort of a fan are you if you're giving up with 10 minutes to go?
I don't question how much of a fan I am, honestly. I've seen it. I've seen enough at this point. We can't keep holding the ball for more than fucking 2 minutes.
I'm chilling.
They keep falling on the floor and rolling about, winning free kicks, taking 5 minutes to take each one.
Thanks, Gareth.
Cheers, go.
Hope you're keeping well in these trying times.
Far too much experience at this level. They know what to do.
Oh,
Manager knows what to do.
How many fucking subs have they got?
Got 6. They got an extra one considering extra time.
Extra time, yeah.
And again, they can waste time with that as well.
Still enough time to score.
Not when Militao's gone down again for 5 minutes.
Come on, lads. Come on, lads.
That's it. You walk to him with the stretcher. You walk to him.
Is he gone down again?
Of course he has. Why wouldn't he?
Oh, God.
Like, I'm completely over it. In my mind, it's done. There's not enough time.
I'm holding to a slim chance of hope, but that's why I'm keeping so quiet, because I know I'll just let pure, unadulterated emotion of defeat if I keep my mouth open. So, fantastic, Phil.
We can still do this.
Yeah, we definitely can, but like I don't know. I'd be a lot more confident had we not shut up shop. You know what I mean? Oh, my Desi is down again.
Wasting time. They're showing
they got 6 minutes for the Walker injury, yeah? How many minutes are we going to get for this?
3.
They'll add on 2 or 3 minutes, despite he's definitely wasted at least 5 at this point. It's fine, it is what it is.
Come on, City. We just need one chance. Just make one chance. Go down fighting, at least.
Yeah, just put up some form of a fight and I'll come out a bit happier than I would have been.
I think we had our chance. I think we had our chance at the free kick. I think it don't really get much. I don't think it gets much better than that. Don't get much better than a free kick swung into the box and a chance to tap it in at the back post. Don't really get easier than that.
Do you know what Stephen Klopp said?
What's he said?
The poor get the arteritis stopped it from going in.
It's
absolutely mad. This will be the first final in years I don't watch now.
Come on. Get play going again. Get play going again. Come on.
Just gotta
surely now you add on about 6 minutes. This is a fucking joke. Like,
we're gonna get.
We played no football.
It doesn't matter how much. It doesn't matter how much football we have and haven't played. They're still gonna add on maximum 3 minutes.
This is like a fucking game of NFL with all these stoppages.
We're in the Bernabeu, the home of the kings of the competition, and they desperately, desperately don't want it to be an all-English final. If you think they're adding more than 3 minutes on here, say. In the script.
It only takes a second to score a goal, but can't see it. I think we're going to score. I believe in it. I believe we can do it. Come on, City. Come on, City. Win the ball back.
Go down in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we didn't go down. Fair play to him.
Go on, Raz. Go on, Raz.
Desperation times now. I'm looking at Laporte being up front again.
Tell you what, yeah. This is absolute. Like, I'm just watching this. I'm just thinking, what has to happen from here? As in, when the season ends, providing we go out here tonight, this season ends, what needs to be done?
Not much. You can't really do much. You got to replace whoever goes, whoever decides to leave, and
who does go though? It's the thing.
Well, you learn that at the end of the season.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Players make it clear who wants to be here, who doesn't want to be here.
Oh, come on, people. We just need one chance. One chance. To fucking day. Madrid on the attack here. Madrid on the attack here. Well, in Fernandinho. Ref. He just kicked him. Come on, get it going. Just give us one chance. Just give us one fucking sniff at goal.
Don't completely slow the fucking thing down, man. Come on.
Laporte is up front now. That's not the ball. That's not the fucking ball.
That Cancelo again, is it? Yeah, of course it fucking is. Conversation about him needs to be had. Same fucking glory balls all the time. And if it's not that, it's a simple short pass given away.
Oh my God!
It's a break at that.
Come on, City. Get it going, City. Come on. Hold on, Sterling.
Oh. Free in.
Yes! Come on!
It's a free. He's not giving it.
Why is that not a free?
I don't know what you're expecting anymore.
Why is that not a free? So people tell me.
I don't know what you're expecting anymore. Like, it's in the script. You've seen it all game. You've seen it over the 2 legs. Never mind just this game.
Fuck's sake.
Right, in about 20 seconds, I'm going to learn how much fraudulent time they're going to add on.
What else did Jacob?
10 seconds until I realised that there's a little bit of fixing going on here. 3 minutes. I told you, 3 minutes. I told you, 3 minutes. What did I say? I'll be shocked if they had more than 3 minutes on. There's no way in hell gonna. Pep is complaining to the fourth official. Too fucking right.
Where the fuck are they? How are they starting 3 minutes? They spent the whole second half of extra time on the ground and wasting time. How is it 3 fucking minutes? Oh my god!
It's fraudulent. It's extremely fraudulent. For both legs. I expected it. I knew it was coming.
What's he said? So Grealish for them.
It's an absolute fucking shambles that they've only added on 3 minutes. How the fuck is that 3 minutes?
I'm about to see Pep go mad. I'm about to see Pep go mad here.
What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke.
Added on 3 minutes. Didn't get no free kicks. First leg. I mean, we fell apart defensively, but they shouldn't have had a penalty.
Christ, Fernandinho, fuck me.
Although I guess they should have had a penalty, another penalty in this game, so who really cares at this point? I can't believe 3 minutes is added on. But I cannot believe the 3 minutes is added on. We will live and die by the fact our defence couldn't tighten up for 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. We're a minute into the added time. We've played 10 seconds on the pitch.
Two minutes to go. God, does this look ominous now?
Fuck off, Asensio, you prick. Put your fucking knee, you prick.
I don't even.
Here, what's next for Pep? You go on with it, I suppose. Spend another 200 million, we might get Champions League if we're lucky.
Get there one day. Whether it's under Pep or not, I don't know. Gonna happen at some point, but it's looking extremely unlikely under this management because we just seem to keep falling apart. Oh my god. I can't believe what I've just seen.
Just hang on.
I genuinely cannot believe.
Hang on. Just hang on.
Yep. Yeah.
Just for a sec, because we are at that point.
Come on.
Yeah, I know, for fuck's sake. Well, hang on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Ref, there's 10 seconds left. Ref, there's 10 seconds. That is the biggest rig I've ever seen.
He's blown with 10 seconds left. We're about to hoof it for one last, hurrah, one last Hail Mary, and he's blown the whistle with 10 seconds left. So not only if they only added on 3 minutes, he's blown up early to the 3 minutes.
Joe, why hasn't my camera appeared on screen yet?
It will now. There we go. I cannot believe they've only added on 3 minutes and still blown early. What is the point?
Can people see me on stream? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking hell.
Well, that's it, people. We fucked it again. We fucked Champions League again. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I apologise.
Yeah, fucked.
So many talking points. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know. I'm lost for words. I'm genuinely lost for words. It's happened again. 2-goal lead in injury time. We blow that. Give away a penalty in injury time. I love this team, but I'm heartbroken.
I love this team. That was fucking embarrassing. That were embarrassing. That was shambolic. That has to be up there with one of the worst defeats. We had it in the palm of our hands with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up. We'll do our review. We'll do our review and we'll talk about it there. Thanks to everyone for coming along, and keep a look out for the review. Wrap it up.